I'm echoing.
Alrighty.
Test.
We are live.
Isn't your microphone picking me up already?
She's back in the tubby space. Tubby.
Alright, we are all live.
Do I have to go to a different room? Oh, am I going to? Oh, shit.
You gonna go hide in a different room, Mary Lee's, or Ian?
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs.
There you
No,
go.
no, I'm not moving. You're moving.
Oh.
You've been told.
Because I got all my stuff plugged in. Is that gonna work? Oh, this is awful.
No, you're still gonna echo as long as you are both hearing your voices on there. That's one thing I find Roll20 does better. It gets rid of the echo better. You have to talk very quietly.
We're trying a different mic setup.
Is it better?
It's not bad. As long as none of you talk loudly.
Yeah, mine's echoing a lot less.
Yeah, if one of you talks loudly, though, it might. When Mary Lee screams when she rolls an at 20, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but that might deserve an echo.
It might. All right, so we are ready to go. We got a new setup here going on, and we got a few people running late. A-team was kind of slacking today. But we got Kyle from the B team, and we got Sean from the B team. Hopefully
I was
popping
here
in.
first.
But we managed to drag Ian and Mary Lee's in, so that's good. At least we got some A-team representation here. Nah, people got busy. I don't know what's up with that. All right, so as far as I know, the Games Nook is still open. They haven't told me they're closed yet. They probably should be closed, but because they're a...
I don't think they're essential.
Well, the fact is it's Games Nook and Computer Nook. They also do computer repairs, and computers are essential. So they could stay open if they wanted to.
Technicality.
Yeah, technically they could be open. They haven't said... I asked her if she did close to let me know. She didn't let me know. So, as far as I know, they're still open.
I know some places are doing online orders.
Yeah, they might be able to do online orders if you find them on Facebook, or go check them out. Maybe they have a sign in their door, but we'd like to thank them for their support. And when they do get back up and open again, people can go there and get all their tabletop gaming stuff. Other than that, we're raising money for the NOFCC, the Northern Ontario Families of Children with Cancer. And when we reach $1,000, I'm going to get waxed from the neck to the waist.
Are you sure that's not families of children with coronavirus?
No. Because families of children with cancer still need help. Because, believe it or not, they still have to go to the hospital while everybody else is sick.
True.
So, they're still dealing with issues, so they still need support. All right. So, last week, we'll go into a little bit of a recap here.
Oh,
so,
God.
the last week you guys had was... You went to the forest, there was the weird timey thing. You went to the temple, talked to the god of the hunt and whatnot. And you... Actually, I gotta get my cheat sheets here.
Win and turn back time.
I've been doing some moving things around down here, so...
We fought dinosaurs.
Fought some dinosaurs. Yeah, Balinor, the god of beast and the hunt. You met that
Yeah, I
dude.
actually really enjoyed our timey-wimey forest session.
Yeah, he hooked you guys up. It was a good time had by all. Last week, the B team was like, hey, hags sound like friendly people. Let's go visit some hags.
Yeah.
They went and visited some hags. It did not go well.
Like water hags, like from The Witcher?
No, they ended up with... Oh, Nacho Man says good afternoon.
Good day.
We ended up with not so good time with the hags.
The hags got inside their heads and made them think that they were fighting their childhood bad guys and enemies when really they were fighting each other. It was a good time.
And we killed a dragon.
And you killed a dragon. Or did you?
Well, and then I think some of us deemed Jeff might be possessed, quote unquote.
You never know. Crazy things happen in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's where you guys are at, and you got back, and there was 3 weeks of Blood Be down. The current Blood Be standing. I know this is all Ian cares about.
Yes.
The current Blood Be standings have. Actually, I didn't finish updating this. I was trying to update it. It did save. All right. So new cap wombats are 3-0. The New Sire Patriots are 2-1. The Morning Glory are 1-2. The Sharn Sharks are 2-1. The Sigistar Arcane Flame are 1-2. The Ty R. Velasquez Rangers are 2-1. The Star Lasker Lightning are 1-2. And the Dragon Roost Roosters are 0-3. So, we're all updated on the Blood Bee scores. So, all is going as planned for Ian. The unbalanced divisions. The other teams are beating themselves up while first time through the standings, the New Sire Patriots, or not the the Morning Glory are not New Cap Wombats are kicking butt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sweet Potato Launcher is here. Hi, Sweet Potato Launcher. In the
Sweet
chat.
potato.
All right, so what do you guys want to do this week? I can give you guys the world map if you'd like.
Yeah, we'd love to see the world map.
Ugh. So we were trying to go to Swamplands last time.
All right, I gotta change.
We didn't make it. We do know the over there also is an area where it's like all monster type things, like minotaurs, goblins, and all that stuff. Before
Where
the
was
hags.
that?
That is, look at the map. Okay, so the hags were over in the Shadow Monsters, Shadow Marshes.
Shadow Marches? Okay.
Droram and the Great Crag is home of like random monsters and everything. So like my race Minotaur and all different types of monster classes.
Oh, that sounds like a cool area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they went to go visit there and it did not end well.
We didn't get actually there. We
You did. You got to the Great Crag.
Yeah.
You got there.
But it's supposed to be a nice, gentle city with minotaurs and everything else. And we ended with hags.
Hey, well, you were warned. Jeff did warn you. You guys just didn't listen to Jeff.
Should we ever listen to Jeff?
The demon wastes were orcs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Orcs who were fighting off, who we found out from Eric last week, are fighting off demons. And also using the druid land for wood and everything. That's where the druids and the orcs are against each other. They're basically using the wood from the druid forest to fight off the demons. And then we have a whole bunch of other places we haven't been yet.
What's up in the Obaran jungle?
Dinosaurs?
Well, no, we already had dinosaurs in the Eldeen Reaches.
Well, that's because I was saying, but I'm thinking...
I'm assuming there's not just dinosaurs in every forest.
I don't think
There's
we've
always
been to
dinosaurs. Everywhere
Kubara.
there's dinosaurs.
The Kubara is on the far east side.
I don't think we've been to the more holds. Karnath we haven't been to yet.
I'm working on
Benjar-
showing you guys something that is going to really blow your minds, too.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to blow your little minds.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, there's Jeff in chat.
Oh, Jeff's there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give you a different view of this world. Just moving things around here to make it easier on myself. And
Ooh. The other continents.
where you have explored is Corvair.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Yeah.
You are in Corvair. You are right here in Corvair. So,
We think the mages have gone to Everice.
so they are gone to the mages are gone to Everice. You know that much. But there's a
This world we
lot
gotta
of
figure out.
world.
Can I start building ships?
You have some ships.
Okay.
I'd
know,
still
looks
like
pretty
to
cool.
check out the Kubaran jungle.
But I'm just saying, it's something that more like I'm just saying that what you have a lot to explore there, but that's still only a fraction of the world.
Yeah, there'll always be more.
So you want to go check out the Kubaran jungle, eh?
Who's
Yeah.
that?
East coast of the main chunk of land.
Oh yeah, Kubara.
Kubara.
It looks like New Throne's the capital. Yeah, that's the capital of that area.
So
according
what
to
you
the
would know
legend.
about Kubara is, let's see what I got here. Kubara is lizard folk and dragon shards.
Yes, please.
So that's what you would know of Kubara. It is also the most dangerous frontier nation recognized by the Treaty of Thronehold. So while Drome is not recognized by the treaty, Kubara is recognized. So Droam's a little bit worse than Kubara, but Kubara is still pretty well the Wild West. So doesn't that sound like fun?
What do we know about the White Pine Forest?
The White Pine
Switch
Forest?
is
Okay, where's that one?
That's straight north from Kubara to the Roar Golds.
Alright. The White Pine Forest?
on the other side of the Morhole.
So the Mirar Holds, you know, is Dwarven Nation and banking. That's where the dwarves hang out.
Okay.
So it would be part of their nation.
Huh.
Offense of where we want to go.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Well, the dwarves are less scary. And dwarves always have no blue.
But I mean, just because it's scary doesn't mean it's dangerous. Okay, it's probably dangerous, but
I like the Rava Ortha, the jungle of scimitars. That sounds fun.
this jungle of scimitars. Huh.
In Dalinar, South Park, Bay of Souls,
Oh yeah, the elves.
the elves.
Yeah. Let's see. According to chat, Sweet Potato votes I vote danger.
Okay.
You're voting.
And
Let's
Fishguard
see
said, I
Potato.
second Potato's answer. Danger. I vote the Q. And Jeff said he still has to work.
Oh,
To the queue it is then. We don't want to disappoint our fans.
We don't want to do
We
that.
So should we head to New Throne first and figure out what we can figure out? Because I can see a hall of 1,000 mirrors up there.
Ooh.
Well, also Duskwing Clanhold, or Sunscale Clanhold, or Stormhorn Clanhold, or Warwatch.
I like Flame Brow.
I'd be good with staring my reflection for a while.
Okay, so let's head to New Throne and figure out what we can there about the area. Best
Okay.
thing.
Sounds good to me.
And at least can go shopping.
Yeah.
New city shopping.
Okay.
I gotta fill out my giant house, so.
Make sure we shop this beyond magical shops before we blow them up.
So, just give me a refresher. What character are you now?
I'm a Minotaur monk.
Okay.
Druid.
He does a lot of damage.
Mm.
No.
For one turn. He does a lot of damage for one turn. And then proceeds to just get beat up.
Not true.
And heal Ian after he gets knocked unconscious in the first round.
Yep.
Yep. I got heals. I'm a healer.
He's one of your healers. You guys actually have a cleric here today. I mean, how tall is your Minotaur, Kyle?
Just about 7 feet.
7 feet? He's not that tall.
It's shorty. Little shorty.
Alrighty.
Minotaur monk / druid.
So, you guys are going to head on out. So, time to give you a airship view. Woo.
I love the little image he gives me.
Okay, there's the Minotaur in there. I just got to get rid of all the people who aren't here. That were here before. Whoop. Let's clean some room up here. Too many irrelevant people here. We got the Minotaur. The Minotaur is already attached to Kyle, so Kyle can control the Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, I've got to just give his control to Ian. Okay. And then I can drag Ian onto the map.
Oh, sweet.
Ian with some fire. And I just got to give you control of him. There you go. You have control of him. And then
Did you create one for my spirit as well?
I did not.
Okay.
And I got Medilise here. Who will be controlled by Medilise. There we go. Medilise can be controlled by Medilise. Okay, and then let's see. I'll see if I can make find a quick dude for Ian's spirit.
Aaron's little spirit.
Actually, there we go.
Nice.
And I just got to give control of him to Ian. There you go. You should have control of both of them now.
Nice. Awesome.
So, leave your spirit off to the side and deploy as necessary.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, you guys are traveling along through the air on your way to Kubara, the very safe land of Kubara where nothing bad can happen.
Perfect.
Ha.
The queue.
Yep. Heading to the queue. They're very hurt that you didn't invite them to your Blood Bee League. They might shoot you on sight.
The messenger just got lost because it's very far.
All right. So as you guys are going, so you have to get there. You're gonna have to cross Kraken Bay. I'm gonna pull back up the world map while we're here, or at least the Corvair map. If nothing's going on in the ship, we might as well see what's going on in the world. There we go. So you guys are going to go from Dargoon,
All the way over.
and you're going to head towards Kubara, which means you're going to have to pass over Valinar, who are fairly friendly, and they have a Bloodby team, so they they can be trusted.
Mm-hmm.
They see you waving the flag of the Bloodby League as you go by. Yeah, you're probably dropping some flyers for the new Cap Wombats as you pass over their city.
As the commissioner, they may not like me, but they respect me.
There you go. So,
Postman Pete didn't show up last week, I just noticed.
so Sweet Potato, if you're looking for donations, if you look down below the thing, there's the donations for the charity. There should be a link for them there. Sweet Potato wants to donate some money, so that's good. So as you guys are flying over Kraken Bay, you go fly over Valinar. Everything seems good. Relatively safe. Are you going to go across the Adder Bay and the Dragon Watch Isles? Or are you going to go over mostly Valinar and then go through the Endworld Mountains towards Kubara?
I think we cut over the little and bottom of the Edward Mountains, where they don't look very tall.
Okay.
And we fly over Wormwatch and the Stormhorn Landhold.
Okay. I'm guessing staying pretty high up in the air to avoid too much issues.
Yeah, we stay at cruising altitude.
We're not going to just fly over the water?
So, as you guys are flying over there, you guys, who's driving the airship?
Not it.
Doesn't Marilise pilot?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
All right, Maddie-Lise, you look
All
at
right.
the rear view mirror, or the side
Oh,
view
no.
mirror of
Okay.
your ship, and you see a Purelator truck hurtling through the air towards you to catch up to you.
I go faster.
Evasive maneuvers. And somehow he still manages to catch you.
All right.
My toy just sits there, waves at him. Hello again.
So he pulls
Do
up,
we
opens up
let
the
the
door,
truck man?
opens up the side door of his thing as it's kind of hovering along your ship, and hops out and hands a package to Ian.
Ah.
Go, special delivery, Ian.
I open the package.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
If this ship goes down, I'm gonna be pissed.
You spawn a pyramid.
All right. So as you open up the box, you see inside it a sack, like a little bag.
Sweet.
All right. Inside the bag.
No, I don't look inside the bag.
You don't look inside the bag? Okay.
No,
All right.
I'm just gonna carry the bag with me for now.
Okay. All right. So Ian's got a little bag, a little sack. Looks roughly like this.
Mm.
All right. So you continue over. You approach the southern tip of the Endworld Mountains, and you see this vast mountain range stretching in front of you. And you cut across in front of it as you pass over the town of Airy, but you're fairly high up, so you can just kind of see the peaks of the mountains through the clouds as you're flying off there. And you head off past Pitchwall, Wormwatch. Give me a perception check, all of you.
Oh shit.
Yee. 17.
17?
Mine's gonna be high. I rolled an 18. I'm just looking up what my perception is.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
realized I have
Open
a
another
plus-
window.
24.
24. Many of these?
I'm driving the ship and I see nothing.
You see nothing? Okay.
I got 3.
All right, Ian. You see a speck flying through the air towards you at a rapid speed.
A speck.
Yeah, as of right now, it's just a dot in the distance.
Until
But
it
it appears to be
explodes.
growing bigger.
I'm watching. I continue to watch it.
Okay. As it gets closer, you can tell that it has wings and it's flying towards you.
Land the ship. Land the ship.
Why?
Land the ship.
Where?
Land the ship.
Okay. I start going lower.
So you start lowering the
lower.
ship. Okay. You continue towards your lowering of the ship. Why can I not find this thing I'm looking for?
How far up were we from the ground now?
You're about 100 feet off the ground at this point.
I can jump that.
You see a adjusting scale, making it bigger. Everybody who's watching the stream can see what's about to happen to you, but you can't. It's great times.
Oh, do they have a different view of the map than we do?
They see what I see, so.
Oh, okay.
They see what I see, so you guys are limited to what you can see.
How can I go watch that stream?
You can see what's there now.
Uh-oh, it's a two-headed dragon.
Oh, damn.
It's a wyvern.
Well, it's a dragon. I know it looks like a wyvern because that's what they give me for things, so.
Can we very quickly land the ship?
You're within about 100 feet.
Is it friendly?
You haven't asked yet. Do you want to give me a nature check?
I can.
Thank you for the cheers, sweet potato launcher.
16.
16?
16.
All right. You can tell that this dragon just so happens to have two different colored heads. A red head,
There.
That's a wyvern.
yeah, a red head and a black head.
Oh,
Why does black always not sound good?
Okay.
Okay, I call up to it.
does it seem friendly though?
Does it seem friendly? Not tremendously. No. Because your knowledge of dragons would be red and black are not good things. That is your knowledge of dragons.
All right.
Your nature check. These are not normally friendly dragons. And it just happens to be two different types of them.
And how
Okay.
far are they from the ship?
They are currently, I moved them a little bit closer for, dramatic effect, but they're about 50 feet behind you.
I would like. I'd like to disguise myself as a half black dragon.
Okay. All right. So as a half black dragonborn,
Yeah.
because that's something you can actually do.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Okay. So, as
This
a
is a-
half-black dragonborn, actually, Ian, before you do that, can you roll me a history check?
I definitely can.
I'm trying to help you out here. Trying to
To
help
the
it here.
dragon.
14.
14?
14.
All right.
So, like, okay.
With a 14, you have your you kind of remember something where you remember dragonborns and dragons don't actually get along as much as it would sound like they would. They kind of, they don't really, yeah, they're not really friends. Like, it sounds like they'd be friends.
Do I remember this before or after I transformed?
Before you transform. That's why I said before you transform into a dragonborn. You might just offend them.
Who gets along with dragons? Can anyone roll to think of who gets along with dragons?
Kobolds, goblins.
Goblins, we killed all of them.
Yeah, usually goblins serve dragons.
Something evil might get along with an evil dragon.
Like a
Hey, more cheers from Sweet
warlock
Potato
would've.
Launcher.
Oh, wait. My parents were goblins. They spoke French. Does the dragon speak French?
The dragon speaks common, so
Oh.
the dragon speaks
Okay.
English.
So the Minotaurs get walk up and say, "Hello, beast. How can we help you?"
Are you saying this with it 50 feet away? Or are you waiting for it to get close?
Well, we're trying to land. While it's approaching, we're trying to land the whole time.
Okay.
So he's about here when they're about a little 50 feet away because he went last time. What happens?
Yeah.
But he's trying to wave and say hello to it, show that it's not an enemy.
Okay.
Do you guys want to hide? Do you want me to cast Pass Without Trace? So it looks like a ghost ship?
We could do that if you want.
What you working on, Ian? What's your plan? Oh, Betty Lee's is moving.
We're going to keep trying to land, and we're going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Mary Lee's is trying to land her laptop somewhere.
Yeah. Can you try the other headphones, Mary? Oh, I guess she's going to the other room.
She's running away.
But I think it's the headphones she's using that are causing the echo.
Yeah, maybe. She's probably got like a very open mic on it, so.
Yeah, she's using stupid Apple headphones.
I mean, whatever mic she's using
Apple,
is
there's
picking up your voice.
Samsung.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ian.
All right. So, Mary Lee's is in the other room where she's safe?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
Well,
So
I
now you
don't hear myself echoing anymore, so.
Well, that's good. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative then.
Uh-oh.
Just because, while you guys are doing your shenanigans. Ooh.
25.
Nice.
I rolled a nice 20 on that one.
There
25.
you go. A nat 20.
17.
Alright, 17 for Ian. And Menelise.
9.
9.
9.
Alrighty. So going first is Kyle.
Alright. So it doesn't look as hostile at us yet, right?
I'll be right back in 10 seconds.
Okay.
And I know Ian wants to sit there and try and make us go disappear right away. So I'm gonna kind of hide on the side, keep an eye on the dragon. If it shows aggression to us and about to hit us, I will be. Let me look. I will cast a chill touch on. I'll have a chill touch waiting to see if it does an aggressive attack on us.
Okay.
Go hold my action. That's what's gonna happen. If it starts attacking to us, you throw one of those out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
So I'm kind of hiding,
Okay.
kind of half cover, still poking out.
Okay,
That's my turn.
that is your turn. Alrighty. It is
Solid turn.
now the dragon's turn.
Okay.
Crap.
So, the dragon is going to close the distance with you all. Close the distance with the three of you here. Get basically right up, and he's going to land on the corner of the ship here. Okay. He lands on the corner of the ship, and he is going to hit you with... everybody give me a dexterity saving throw. Let's see if we can knock Ian down in the first turn.
I'm behind him, though.
No, actually, yeah. Kyle, you don't have to.
Yay. I learned from last time.
Yeah. Split up.
I
12.
made it anyways. I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Oh. 8.
Okay. I'm not actually changing something here. Because I realized I was about to kill you guys because I had the wrong monster stats up.
Easy.
I don't think you wanted a modified CR20 monster.
No.
I thought that might end poorly for the three of you, but now that I've brought him down a little bit, that should be okay. You should be fine with this.
We'll at least have a fighting chance.
Yeah, he's only going to be, because he's modified, he's only going to be maybe a CR 10. Alright, so what'd you guys get for dexterity saving throws?
12.
12? And many of these?
8.
8? Alright, you both fail and
Yep.
take 24 fire damage.
Oh, goodness.
Since he's being aggressive, I get to hit him with my chill touch.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure I'm resistant to fire.
you might be.
Which is a roll of a 12. That totally missed. Dragons will not be hit with the 12.
Yeah, not going to hit a dragon for 12. Alright, so now I'm going to have you give me another dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I am not resistant to fire.
No? Jeez.
I ignore resistance to fire. But you said it was 24?
Yes. Okay. And I got to do another dexterity saving throw, the two of you.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a 9.
I got 17 this time.
Okay. Many of these, you fail again.
Yeah, I kind of suck.
You take 22 acid damage as the blackhead spits acid at you. So the redhead spit fire at you first, then the blackhead spit acid at you.
Great, I have 3 HP.
Many of these getting their butt kicked just to start things off. But that's it for their turn.
Good.
It's now Ian's turn. So Ian's going to do something stupid and shenanigan-y. This we know.
I'm just trying to think. What do I want to do? Okay, how far away are they?
They're like right on the ship with you, about 5 feet away from you.
I feel like I should be doing something else, but I'm going to summon a wall of fire around it.
Okay.
That thing likes fire. No?
I have an ability that ignores resistance to fire.
Yay!
So it doesn't matter. With my fire spells, my fire is extra fiery.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that things that like fire don't like my fire.
Ignores resistance.
So I'm going to do a ringed wall 20 feet in diameter
Okay.
around the dragon.
Okay.
So it can't see us. The wall's opaque.
Yeah.
And it takes... they roll for a dex save.
Okay. What did I need to get?
14.
14. They pass.
Okay. So they take 5d8 over 2.
Okay.
So 15.
Okay. Give me a insight check.
Just me?
Yeah.
$13.
13. Even with a 13, not a very good one. You tell that this thing that shouldn't like your fire doesn't seem too bothered by your fire.
How is it not bothered by my fire?
Because it ignores resistance. It doesn't ignore immunities.
Fuck. I mean,
Because resistance is half damage, immunity is no damage.
yeah, I know.
It does not seem bothered at all by your fire.
It's taking a bath.
And I wrote in the chat for the stream, Ian in trouble, most shenanigans won't work.
Most shenanigans won't work.
Because Ian is all about shenanigans. Yeah.
Okay.
So, that is now Meta-Elisa's turn. Unless you had something else you wanted to do. Like, blow more fire at the fire immune monster.
Well, I could only cast one spell.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing you and your fire. That is useless now. It's almost like you're asking if there was wind or not.
Yeah, is there? Okay, I would end my turn.
You can move if you want, or...
Yeah, I'll just walk to the far side of the ship.
Okay.
So did at least, like, the blackhead take damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks, Ian.
That's why I said modified. Modified. Individually, a red dragon would be a CR4, and a black dragon wormling would be a CR2. But in this form, they're, I'd say, around a CR10. So.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to be the healer.
What? Excuse me?
Well, none of my firepower works.
Ian's
So
kind
you're
of a
just
one-trick
gonna give
pony.
up?
Fire is my thing.
His one and only thing. The only thing he's good at. All right, Meta-Elise, it's your turn.
Okay, I got a question about my healing spell, if you guys can help me.
Okay.
So any healing spell that says like up to 6 creatures of your choice, can I pick myself in there?
Yep.
Okay, good. And I have one that gives me like temporary hit points. Like, would I have to get a temporary hit points? I'd have to be like full health, right?
Yeah, you'd have to get the real benefit of them. I mean, you'd still get
Yeah.
the hit points. They would just heal you up a little bit at this point.
Yeah, I should have started with that. Damn
Well,
it.
I mean, this is your first turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna cure my wounds by using a prayer of healing. And then I'll pick Ian too, I guess, can cure his wound too, because so I get level Three. A 3. Wait. 3d8 plus 2.
Okay. That's not a bad healing spell.
I lost my d8.
Oh,
Give me a
God.
minute. Ian, where's my d8?
Ian, it's all your fault. You stole the D8.
I just gave her mine, which
I mean, you're not going to be
Whatever.
using it anyways.
1. Great. 11. 13.
13?
That was not great.
Yeah, well, 13's better than nothing. 13 might
Did
save
sh-
you a little bit.
did you heal me?
Yeah, you too.
Did that one give you temporary hit points?
No.
No? Okay. Because I was going to say, if that was one you could have gotten Kyle, because he hasn't been hurt yet, but he could always use a little temporary hit points.
Yep.
But, nope. No
I
temporary
give
hit
myself
points.
temporary hit points.
There you go. So it is now Kyle's turn again.
Wait,
would you like
wait,
to
I
move?
want to move the fuck out of the way.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep.
I'm just gonna get to the other side of the ship there.
Yeah, you should be able to move that far.
All
So
right.
basically, you're running as you're screaming incantations and healing.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Ah!
All right.
Now it's Kyle's turn.
I'm gonna go punch it in the face.
Okay.
Punch it in the face. So yeah, arm strike, and it rolls on.
Now wait. To go punch it in the face, do you have to walk through my wall of fire?
I'm on the backside.
It's a circle.
Oh, it's a circle wall.
Yeah.
It's a circle wall around the dragon.
Yeah,
I
Ian
didn't
went
know
and
you
made a
could do
wall
that.
of fire around this thing.
All right, hang on, change my mind then. Well, that kind of defeats all my attacks. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna sit here and use my wild shape to activate my spores,
Okay.
and then also to use one of my key points to activate my noxious aura as well.
Okay.
Then I'm within. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna be within just 10. Yeah, I'll be right about there.
The good news is he can't see us from inside the wall.
Yeah, 1 second. Orange. Free hand. Alright, so basically you put a. Oh, that's not orange. That's orange. It's a little wall.
There you go.
Alright. So I'm gonna sit there, activate my 2 orange and 2 point, and then I go back right there and a little bit of hiding. Okay, I'm good.
There we go.
There can't do much at the moment.
Yeah, many of these is up to something. She's making a bunch of noise.
Oh, sorry.
What are
I
you
got
doing?
Got more dice.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what it was. It was dice. It was additional dice. We heard
Yeah.
the crinkle. Alrighty. So
Got like 100 of them now, so
it is
we're good.
now. It is now the dragon's turn. The dragon, not at all bothered by this fire, is going to move out of the fire. Now we're going to take a look around and go, huh, there's 2 people here that I can still kind of see around me. So,
Hang
one
on.
of the heads is going to take a snap at Kyle.
Hang on. As it moves and will reach with me, I use my reaction to do damage to him.
Okay.
He has to make it DC 15. Just to see what it is. Reaction.
He fails.
DC 15 con.
Okay. He fails.
Alright, so he takes 5 necrotic damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now that kind of stung, so it's going to take the black head's gonna take a bite at you. Actually, no, both heads are gonna take bites at you. Oh my god. A 1 and a 3.
Yay!
And then they're gonna swing with their tail at Ian. And a
Definitely
2.
So that's a miss.
Yeah. I know they get pluses to hit, but I don't think they're gonna be able to take a 1, a 3, and a 2 and make them hit.
A 2's a miss. A
Yeah,
5's
no,
a miss.
8.
An 8's a miss.
8 is a miss. And a... Yeah, no, they definitely miss. They definitely miss with all of those attacks. And I'm going to roll to see if they get their breath weapons back for next turn. And the black one does. Something for you to look forward to.
Yay!
Alright, so now it is Ian's turn.
I got
I'm
its
going to
attention.
summon. I'm going to summon not my fire spirit, but my healing spirit.
Oh, there you go.
Just to,
Want me to get you a healing spirit?
I'm just trying to. Well, I was just going to call my fire spirit a healing spirit. Just say he's being nice today. But yeah, get me a healing spirit.
I got a guy that looks very similar, but
Blue?
blue.
Perfect. That's exactly how I imagined my healing spirit. Maybe without the swords.
Well, he's still going to have a sword. He's right
That's
on top
okay.
of you.
It's a healing sword.
It's a healing sword, a sword of healing. There you go. Healing spirit right next to you.
Okay. So where is the Minotaur?
Underneath the head of the dragon.
So my healing spirit is a range of 30. I can move it up to 30 feet, but it's only a 5-foot cube.
Yeah.
So it's just going to heal me for now.
Okay. So you're going to be sitting there shaking the hand of your healing spirit? Not observing proper social distancing with your healing spirit?
No. So that's 1d6.
Okay.
I only healed one, but better than healing none.
Yep.
That one could make the difference between dead and not dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you going to do anything else, or?
No.
Nope.
Oh, wait. I'll try to talk to the dragon.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Dragon, what's up?
Maybe don't attack us.
He goes, "What are you doing in our lands?"
We've come to hang out.
Well, you look very tasty, so you can hang out in my mouth.
It's good. We're
No, thank you.
try to sell him some chili.
Oh, I'm going to look in the bag.
Okay. You look in the bag, and you see 200 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you also notice that while this bag looks the size of a dice bag, it's actually cavernous inside, as if you're like fumbling around to find these 200 gold pieces.
Bag of holding.
And you have a bag of holding
Okay, that's
with
pretty
200
dope.
gold pieces in it.
Be careful what you put in your bag of holding.
What's the
Don't
worst
put
that
it
could
back.
happen?
Don't put a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
You also have a portable hole, but you don't know where to put it. Alrighty. So it is now Metalisa's turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, Melise wants to start crying right now. Mm. I feel like if I attack that thing, I'm gonna die.
Well, I mean, you are a death cleric, though. I mean, death is a part of life.
Yeah, I ain't ready for that. But I do have my staff of healing.
Okay.
That's nice.
You're just like the least death cleric ever.
I know. Well, if I can use melee attack, but someone put fire on the dragon, although it's.
Oh no, it's out of the fire now.
It's out of the fire now.
The fire's still
Yeah,
there, but
but-
it's out of it. The fire doesn't seem to bother it for some reason.
It hits me once and I die, and who's gonna revive me?
I can.
Actually,
No, I'll-
everybody heals in this group.
Okay.
We got all healers.
This is your team of all healers.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna heal me if I die?
I can't do much else.
They won't heal you if they're dead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna be a little reckless then.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my how far am I from that thing? I gotta switch.
I just noticed that I accidentally cast my spell at level 3 and not level 2.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna roll my second d6.
Oh.
It was a 6.
Oh, there you go.
How do you roll on there to see your numbers?
You put like /roll, then you put what you want to roll.
Or if you look on the side where there's like the arrow and everything on there, if you scroll down towards just above the little question mark, there's a little dice thing. You can click on that.
Okay. Flaming sword. Actually, can I reach the dragon from where I'm at? Because I ran.
You could get up there. You could run up there to the dragon. Run up to the dragon's butt and attack it if you wanted to. You can move your person too. You can click and drag them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Do I want to?
You want to get on in there?
Dangerous. One shot and I'm dead.
Well, as of right now... Hey, I see you in the kitchen. Siri, shut up. Apparently seeing Ian in the kitchen triggers Siri.
Hi, Siri.
She can't hear you because I have headphones in to keep your shenanigans down. Oh, we did get a new donation. Thank you for the donation. I didn't notice. For some reason, my donations don't always pop up like they should. It's very annoying.
I'm gonna use Prayer of Healing again using the staff, which is nice. For 4d8 plus 2. Oh, wait, I just gotta make sure maybe it's just Cure Rune I can use.
Why are you using the big heals right now? We're
'Cause
not. No one's very hurt.
me, I'm hurt.
Big hurt?
Well,
She
I
was
got
down to 2 hit
16.
points or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have many hit points. All right, I'll just use the Cure Wound on myself then.
Okay.
And so for
I don't know what my kids are up to up there.
48 plus
Making a
2.
bunch of noise. Yeah, the exchange rate is pretty good.
8,
Let's see. I'm just trying to look up the donation here right now.
16,
See what was...
17.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay,
You got $50, and you can choose in chat what you want, so... There you go. $50,
I
so that's a
definitely
bunch of
feel
stuff.
better.
Okay.
Well, further.
Alright, you're healed up.
Yeah, kind of. Move.
So, Sweet Potato, that gives you 5 nat 20s or 5 nat 1s. Or...
5 nat 20 to 5 nat 1s.
Or
That was
10
bad.
advantage or disadvantages, I think. I think that's how that works out. Yep. So you got a whole bunch of shenanigans you can give to people. Alright, so you're healed up, many of these?
Yep.
Alright, it is now Kyle's turn.
Alright. He's mad at this dragon.
He's mad.
He's mad at the dragon.
Okay.
Got everything all going on. So he's gonna walk up and punch the blackhead.
Okay.
Better roll better.
You want to pop that blackhead?
He rolled an 18.
18. 18 will hit.
Okay. So for damage, okay, so he takes 12 regular damage and 6 points of damage.
Okay. Poison. Let me just check. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I use 1 key point to make it a stunning strike, so he has to make a DC 15 con save or be stunned to the end of my next turn.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, since he failed, I'm gonna use my hands are harm to roll 3d6 extra.
Oh, monks doing monk things until you run out of key points.
Oh, I know. Okay, and hands are harm is necrotic damage.
Okay.
So since it's incapacitated, it takes 3.
3.
So hang on, 7 and 12. Takes 12 necrotic damage.
There are no players that are currently cats, but other than me, everybody has cats. Manny-Lisa's cat's all over them. Kyle's cat is also all over them.
It's like, hello.
Alright,
Okay.
so that's 2 key points. Okay, that was the first to hit.
Okay.
Okay, you get punched the red one in the head now.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
So it takes 9 regular damage and 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus attack to hit it, to gore the blackhead with my horn.
Okay.
That is 15 plus 9, 24.
24. 24. Okay. That hits.
That's 10 regular damage and 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And now it's incapacitated to the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
monk.
Manny-Lise, apparently your cat is awesome, and Sweet Potato Launcher loves him.
Yay!
Is that the
You
guy
wanna
cat or the
see it,
girl cat?
It's a girl cat.
Oh, it's the girl cat. Loves her. Come on, Sweet Potato Launcher. Assuming cat's gender's over there. This is the internet. I thought we were better. Internet.
She's the reason I keep losing the dice. A total lie, but
You're gonna stick with it.
But she's the one that broke the thing earlier, though.
Yeah, she did break something earlier.
Yeah. Nacho Man's trying to steal your cat.
Uh-oh.
ooh,
Yeah.
hide,
He
Raven.
said, "Give, please, will buy." That was before Nacho Man heard that the cat broke something. So, quick, get a good price before he realizes it.
Well, she broke one of those things where it was like it was out because it was a gift from someone, but it was kind of ugly.
Oh, okay.
So
So they
It
did
would
you a
almost-
favor.
yeah,
No
it was
one's like
almost doing
mad.
us a favor.
Your cat's a hero. Go, cat.
Mary-Lise, can you attack it or?
No,
Oh,
Manny
yeah.
is done with her
Oh.
turn.
Whose
the
turn is it
dragon's
now?
turn.
Oh, isn't
Dragon
he
brings you.
incapacitated or something?
One of his heads is incapacitated. It's the fun of having 2 heads.
So at the
Oh.
beginning, hang on, at the beginning of the dragon's turn, he has to make DC con save, 15.
Okay. Passes.
Alright, and now he has to make another DC 15
Why is that?
on the clock aura.
Yep, passes.
Alright, never mind. We have
Okay.
2 auras running, so he has to make saves on both of them.
The red dragon doesn't get its breath weapon back, so that's good.
Oh, so I only stunned 1 head.
Yeah, you stunned the one. You did stun the head that had its breath weapon back, though.
Yay! Good one to stun.
All right, does a 19 hit you, Kyle?
19's my AC.
So 19 hits. You take 9 piercing and 3 fire.
There goes
And
my
this
temporary
dragon
hit point.
bites at you. And then it's going to swing its tail at Ian. Does a 15 hit you?
Yep, my AC's 13.
Okay, so you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and now it is Ian's turn.
What CR1 monsters would I have seen before?
Squirrel.
They aren't CR1.
Fine. Let's see.
Have I seen like a copper brass dragon wormling before? I don't think I have.
No, and those
Have I
are
seen?
more than CR1, I believe, aren't they?
No, they're showing up as CR1 for me.
Okay.
Or I found fifth wormling.
Oh yes.
Yeah, brown bear, bugbear, death dog, dire wolf,
You would have seen a
dryad,
brown bear.
giant eagle, giant hyena, giant octopus, giant spider, giant toad, giant vulture, harpy, hippogriff, imp, lion.
Most reasonable, like normal animals you would see around a zoo or in the woods. You would have seen.
So I've seen like the giant things, I guess, and
Yeah.
I've seen a brown bear.
Yeah.
Um, let's see what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna take the shape of a giant eagle.
Okay. Can you take something with a fly speed?
Let me see.
Just double checking. There is a spot where you can't take things with fly speeds.
Oh shit. No, I completely screwed up. I thought I was level 8. I'm only level 7.
Oh, okay.
So if I was level 8, yes, I could.
Oh yeah.
But because I'm level 7, I have to look at the half list.
Oh yeah. And they can't have fly speeds, right?
And they can't have fly speeds.
Aha! Keeping you honest over there, yeah. Druid. You druids. You could be a black bear. An ape. Crocodile, but it has a swim speed. I don't think you have a swim speed either. Maybe I'll have a swim speed, I'm not sure.
I can have a swim speed now. Swim speed's
Okay.
level 4.
Okay.
And um do my hit points stay the same or do they change to the form's
They
hit
change
points?
to the form's hit points, but if the form's hit points are reduced to 0, you go back to where you are, I believe. So basically adds temporary hit points equal to what the form's hit points would be.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a warhorse.
Okay. Going strategic with this. It's got a bunch of hit points.
Well, it's only got 19 hit points. It's got as much as I can find.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm also gonna send I'm gonna send my healing spirit since I'm now at full health in warhorse mode. 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna send my healing spirit over to the Minotaur.
Alright.
So Kyle,
Yep.
if you want to roll 2d6 in healing.
Oh, I took like only 2 points of damage.
Oh yeah, but you still get some healing.
Yeah, but I turned into a warhorse,
Okay.
so I can't heal me.
All right.
Ian, as you
Yeah,
see,
no, I
you
had
have
some temporary hit
changed.
points.
Yes, I see I've taken the shape of a warhorse.
Well, a donkey, but it's the closest thing I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I healed 9.
Yeah, anything stronger than a warhorse, I don't think I would have seen before.
Yeah.
Like a rust monster would be sweet, but I don't think I've seen a rust monster before.
I think it has to be a beast.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That's another restriction on it.
this is very
Technically, you saw a
because
Minotaur.
I normally it is a beast. Normally because I only transform into or I only summon my fire spirit. I'm not very good at wild shaping.
Yeah.
My druid's the same way. He only does like spores.
But I can wild shape. I just don't.
Yeah. So you turn into a horse.
I am a horse.
You are a horse. All right.
Nay.
And it is now Medili's turn.
All right. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Uh, 11.
11 does not hit.
I missed my Ray of Sickness.
You miss.
Okay.
You almost hit a donkey. I mean, a horse.
Oops.
You almost made a sick horse.
Okay.
Aw.
All right. It's now Kyle's turn.
Yay!
Sean's going to be joining us after you get killed by this dragon, so.
I'm gonna punch the incapacitated blackhead.
Okay. Was it the end of your turn or the beginning of your turn?
At the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I missed the incapacitated head. Do I get any
Ugh.
advantage over anything?
Nope. No.
Because I hit a 1.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 on that.
Normally you would get advantage on an incapacitated thing, but half of it is still awake, so.
I missed with one hand. I'm gonna swing around with the other hand.
Okay.
Ooh, that was better. That is 27.
Okay.
Okay, now damage time. So it takes 9 points regular damage.
Okay.
It takes 4 points poison damage.
Okay.
Okay, then I use my bonus action to gore it with a horn.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat up on the head that can attack. This one hit for 13.
Okay. Her 13 does not hit.
Okay.
All right.
He
Now
tried
it's
to
awake. And it's its turn.
Okay, the game of turns got me 2 con saves, DC 15s.
Okay. It got its breath weapon back, by the way, on the firehead. And it failed both of its con saves, though.
Okay, so then it takes 8 necrotic damage.
Okay. Okay.
So that's 4 for one and then 4 for the other.
All right. Now I'm going to have you give me 2 dexterity saving throws.
I'm trying my best to dwindle it down as best I can. At least Dex is +8. Aw, one more level in Monk and I could totally avoid that damage. Uncanny dodge. Oh, 15
15 passes, actually.
and 21.
All right, they both pass, so you're going to take half damage, which is...
Can I level up and do it so you avoid all damage?
23 damage. So 12 fire and 11 acid.
Is that halved already?
No.
Alright, so 23 and half would be 12.
Yeah.
Yay! The Minotaur smiles at him.
Well, it was 23 and 11, right?
He said 12 and 11 for 23.
Oh, sorry.
The Minotaur just smiles at him.
Okay.
Oh, and the Minotaur started his turn in the area with the healing spirit. Did you heal your 2d6?
Oh, nope, I healed 2d6. 8. 8 back.
All right. And the tail attacks Ian and misses. Attacks Donkey Ian.
Good, it missed.
All right. It is now Ian's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna run kind of 10 feet this way, and then I'm gonna charge at its head,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hoof it in the head.
Okay.
Because I charged it,
First of all, because you left its challenged area, it gets an opportunity attack on you.
When did I leave it?
When you went 10 feet away. So you could charge.
Well, no, I just went 10 feet away from its head. I never left the area of like the 50-foot wide dragon.
You have to run 10 feet towards it. So you have to go 10
20
feet away
feet.
from the dragon. And then
Okay,
run
I'll take
towards
the
it.
opportunity attack.
Okay, it hits. And you take 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay,
Yeah.
that's I have 10 horse health left.
Yeah.
I charge at its head.
Oh, look at that. We got shotted.
Hey,
And I'm going to attack its head with the... Or at least turn the light off. I now can't see.
What do you mean I turned it off?
Anyways.
I didn't turn it off. It's just the sun went down.
Anyways, I attack it. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Okay, and does it succeed on a DC 14 strength save?
I'm gonna say probably yes, but no, look at that. It fails.
So it's knocked prone.
No. Well, yeah, it's kind of knocked down, yeah.
Can it be knocked prone?
It can be. It doesn't have a condition resistance to prone, so
So because I've knocked it prone now,
yeah.
I get a bonus attack.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay, so that's the line. Okay, so I missed on the bonus attack. Did I run? Looks like I ran into range of my healing spirit, right?
Yes. Barely. I'll say barely.
So that's a heal 8. So
Okay.
I have 18 health. My
Okay.
horse.
Healthy horse. You're as healthy as a horse.
Nay, nay.
All right. It's now Mandy's turn.
Okay.
It's now
so
Catbutt's
Catherine-
turn. Go Catbutt.
Okay, so me and Raven, we're gonna run towards the dragon,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack it with my longsword,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my channel. Actually, while I'm running, I'm gonna ask him like, I'm gonna yell like, I just want to kill some mages, hoping that he doesn't like mages either. Maybe we'll be friends.
Okay.
No.
No.
So anyway, I'm gonna attack it. And then I'm gonna use my channel divinity
Okay.
to do an extra 19 damage on top of it, necrotic damage.
Okay. Does it hit? What did you roll to hit?
That's a good question. Let's go find out.
actually a two-headed dragon you're fighting?
Yep. Black and red.
So
17.
It's,
17 hit.
it's immune to fire, and my general battle strategy is to exclusively throw fire at things.
yeah, that's not gonna work.
Does 17 hit?
Does a 17 hit? Yes, it does.
God. All right. So 1d8 plus 2.
Something you may want to pay attention to. Most baddies are immune to fire.
So 25 damage,
Okay.
and 19 of it is necrotic damage.
Okay.
It's okay, because normally if I'm with other damage healers, I'm a pretty good healer too. It's just we're all healers in this party right now.
I'm doing some pretty good damage.
Many of these
But-
has done the most damage in any turn.
As you can
Cleric.
see right now, Sean, I've turned myself into a horse to battle this dragon.
Well, I thought you were going for the jump rope.
Okay. It is now Kyle's turn.
Okay, I'm mad at that redhead, so I'm gonna punch the redhead.
Okay.
15.
15.
Does
Actually,
he
no,
get
17.
advantage or anything
That's not
because
it.
the dragon's prone?
Yeah, you should actually. The dragon is prone, so there should be advantage. Ugh. I'm a little lost
18.
there. I had to readjust my my desk here,
Oh, no worries.
18.
so I don't have my DM screen up. We got the new desk being built. And the old desk is upstairs in the wife's future work from home office. So
How's the new one going?
it has not started getting built yet, but it's the guy who's building it for me has ordered the wood for it. So
Nice.
he'll have the wood to work on it soon. And I mean, there's no rush because we're not going to be playing any tabletop games for a little bit. But the computer is up and running flawlessly. We're playing on it right now.
That's good.
Ooh.
The new computer from it. So, and we're not having any crashes, and everything's so much faster to use it right now. So, I'm happy with it so far. So, yeah. So now it's Kyle's turn. He attacked with. Did you get your advantage attack there?
Yeah, 18.
18 hits.
Okay, since it's poison, because when it got hit, the failed DC save got poisoned for a turn.
Okay.
I use a key strike to do. Well, first I do the damage to this. There's 10 regular and 2 poison.
Okay.
So now I use hands are harmed.
Okay.
It's just since he's poisoned, he takes 3d6 damage.
Can he be poisoned because he's a black dragon?
He is acid. Black is
Oh.
acid. Green is poison.
So that's,
Oh, I didn't realize they were different.
yeah,
They're
7
different.
7 necrotic damage on that one.
Okay.
Okay, second one 13. Oh, advantage on it. Hang on. Not 20 on the advantage roll.
Okay. Roll double your damage. Our dragon's
right.
in trouble, people. Save the dragon.
So take 7 regular damage.
Okay.
Get them in the no-no bits.
Have 1 poison, so
Okay.
that is 8. So that'd be 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay.
And now my bonus attack.
All right.
Another nat 20 on the advantage roll.
Jeez. Who gave that guy advantage?
I get the wife to confirm.
I did. My donkey did. He kicked him down.
Okay, 10.
The donkey kicked him in the knees and collapsed him.
Woo!
So 26 damage, which 6 is poison and 20 is regular.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm taking turns punching each head.
All right. So now it is this thing's turn.
So it's
Gonna
got my
roll to
2.
see if it gets its breath weapon back.
it's
Did
got my
you
2
take your
con save.
2d6 healing on your turn?
I'm not damaged at all.
Oh, well,
All right.
whatever.
So it's got my 2
The
con saves.
firehead gets its breath weapon back. So
Yeah.
it's going to barbecue the donkey and the minotaur.
Oh, yummy.
So I'm gonna need you guys to give me some dexterity saving throws.
Oh, I forgot to add myself in there.
Yeah, you're at the back of the dragon though. You're not
Okay.
in risk of
Getting barbecued.
no, you're good.
$12.
12 for a dex save? That's not good.
Yep.
That's not good at all.
No, I know.
Alright. And Kyle? What was your dex save?
Oh, it hit me too?
Yeah.
I smell barbecue.
22.
22? Alright, Kyle, you take 12 fire damage. Ian, you take 24 fire damage.
Okay, so I just revert back to normal form,
Yep. And then you take the whatever extra damage was on top of the donkey.
so I
hit
take
points.
5. I take 5. Oh, 6. Hey,
Ian's back. Ian's back. Woo. All right, and then the blackhead is going to grab onto the minotaur. Give me a opposed athletics check.
Good thing Minotaur is strong. Not strong enough.
What'd you roll?
2 plus 6.
2 plus 6. You know what's sad? It rolled a
What?
6.
it was strong
So I
enough.
got 8.
It rolled a 6 plus 4.
Oh,
Oh,
So it grabs you in its jaws, and it takes a friggin' big old foof and flies straight up in the air. It flies 60 feet up in the air,
okay.
and then it is going to drop Kyle off the ship,
Oh shit.
which will be, you guys didn't quite get to the ground before the battle started, so you were about 50 feet in the air, so that's 110 feet in the air. All right. So, Kyle, you're a monk, and you get to do monk shit.
Yep. How much fall
So,
damage do I take?
you would take 10d6, 11d6 fall damage.
Oh boy.
So,
I can jump, I can jump, I can jump, I can jump. Okay, I take. Well, we'll see how much damage I take, then I can reduce it.
okay, so I'm just going to... Let's see if I can figure out this roller thing. Is it exclamation point?
No, it's slash.
Slash?
you like the
Roll
back-
/ GM roll space.
10d6. Haha, the 3D dice.
Well, if you do DM roll, it just says. Oh, there you go.
I got my 3D dice set up, so I'm letting you guys see it.
Oh,
I want you to
34.
see it. It's not secret. 34
I-
damage.
I use my reaction to reduce the damage by 30.
Oh,
take
there
4
you
damage.
go. So
Wait,
you take
where
4
do you have 3D dice?
on my screen? If you turn on, if you go to settings,
Okay.
settings, and then you go down towards the middle where all the little toggle switches are.
Yeah.
You have enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice.
Oh, I must be looking in the wrong place.
So from that fall, I take 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. And the dragon is now 60 feet up in the air, and it is Ian's turn.
It's 60 feet up in the air.
Yes.
From the airship. So it's 100. God, it's 110 feet away from me.
And what's happening with the Minotaur?
He's down on the ground, about 40 feet down. Or 50
He's
feet
already
down.
on the ground before my turn?
Yep. He fell fast. He got picked up and
I only
dropped.
took 4 damage. It's
He only
all
took
good.
4 damage. He's good.
I'm a monk. Monks are fun. A lot of fun.
Well, I guess I'm starting within range of my spirit, so I heal 2d6.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
And, huh. So you're telling me that Scorching Ray will do nothing,
Yep.
Fireball will do nothing,
Yep. Hey, if you have
Animal
any
friend.
spells that do acid damage, they will also do nothing.
I have poison damage, but he's not close enough.
Oh.
He went too far away.
Yeah.
You said we're only like 50 feet off the ground?
Yep.
I'm, and the breath weapons are all deck saves, eh?
Yep.
And Mary Lee's isn't very far away from me.
Nope. She's there-ish.
I'm gonna run to Mary Lee's and I'm gonna cast level 2 I'm gonna cast enhance ability at the 3rd level
Okay.
on both of us, and I'm gonna cast Cat's Grace on both of us, which gives us advantage on dex checks,
Okay.
and we don't take fall damage from 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to get the spirit to move beside us. Mary Lee's, if you're not at full health, you heal 2d6.
Here.
Those healing spirits. Actually, Ian,
Nice.
Yeah?
is healing spirit a concentration spell?
Yeah.
How did you maintain concentration on it when you were getting beat up as a donkey?
I don't know.
Does that mean I don't get to heal?
No.
I don't really know how concentration spells work.
When you
Basically, when you take damage, you have to roll against to lose concentration.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's been
I
just
didn't know
several
that.
turns that I forgot about the concentration spell, so we're just gonna, let you keep your healing you've gotten up till now, but Mary Elise is not getting the healing from this thing.
Damn it!
No
okay.
healing
Yeah,
from
I didn't
Mary
even
Elise.
know that.
I
Yeah.
was looking forward to being healthy. All right.
Yeah. If
Is
you
it my
get the
turn?
Warcaster feat, I think you get advantage on those concentration saves, so.
Okay, you still get Cat's Grace.
Yeah.
All right.
And is Cat's Grace a concentration spell as well?
No,
Okay.
it is not.
Okay, just making sure. You're known to cheat.
I have been known.
Alright, so it is now. It's Mary Elise's turn.
I'm gonna point my wand of wonder towards the dragon and see what
Oh.
happens.
Oh, the Wand of Wonder.
Wand of wonder.
Why did I give that to you?
Watch a fireball show up on the ship.
It's the best. That's the he's not gonna. Fireball's the most dangerous thing, and it's not gonna do any damage to this thing. All right,
Lightning
roll
bolt
me-
would be okay.
An elephant might appear too. There's all kinds of things that could happen with this.
Roll me a D100.
Me?
Yep.
I thought you get to roll those.
Yeah, but I figured I'd let you do it if you wanted to.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, I need to get like both dice for the 100 thing.
Good or bad?
Okay. 89.
89. Okay.
All right, let's see what this gives us.
All right, gotta roll some dice here. Always important to roll dice.
You said 89, Mary Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ian's metagaming the hell out of it right now. Ah. You get 10 gems worth 1 gold piece. Shoot out of the wand in a line of 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each gem deals 1 bludgeoning damage, and the total damage of the gems is divided equally among all creatures on the line.
So they don't shoot far enough.
They don't shoot far enough, so you just start cascading gems
Off
out
of
of
the
the
tip.
The fucking chip.
Oh,
So, actually,
Can I redirect
actually,
it so it stays on the chip?
Kyle,
yeah.
you are gonna get hit in the head with a bunch of gems. So,
If you live through this, you're rich.
It's true.
so you are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage as gems raise down on you. It's only 10 gold piece worth of gems. I mean, it's not even that much.
Well,
Picks them up as they hit him. Oh.
Good times, good times.
I'm on the ground.
I still have 6 more charges of this thing.
There you go.
Okay.
You're ready to go. I might as well just keep the Wand of Wonder up. All right, it's now Kyle's turn.
I can cast Chill Touch at this thing. It's a 120-foot range spell.
Okay.
It's only 110. Oop. 17.
17. 17 hits.
7 plus... Takes 13 necrotic damage.
13 necrotic damage. Okay.
And I move over to put the ship between me and the dragon's view sight.
Okay.
So I kind of ran onto the other side of, like, the dragon's there. I kind of ran on that side.
oh, just want to make sure he attacks us.
Well, I'm hit it over by the ship.
All right. So it's the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to fly another 120 feet away.
What?
Dragons are smart, and you guys hurt this guy. He's retreating. He's bravely running away.
He's gonna get his friends and then we're all dead. We can't let him talk, people.
So he's
God damn
flying
it.
off. All right. And I am going to say that you are out of combat.
That's
All
another
right.
creature we almost kill and gets away.
My creatures like to run away when you start beating the shit out of them.
So we get no experience for beating the crap out of him.
You get some experience. I do factor it in.
You lived.
Yeah.
You get experience for that
Get
alone.
experience.
My mentor is living. He was on the ground now.
So I guess we have to land to pick the Minotaur up.
Yep.
Or at least get close. He is a monk. He can probably jump up if you get close enough.
Okay. We
hang
get close
on.
and he gets back on the ship.
Okay.
We check our navigation.
Okay. Kyle, or not Kyle,
Yep.
Sean, is Yo with you there? Or is it just you?
She's probably not going to join tonight because she had a really bad day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happens.
If people would stop beating their goddamn kids, she'd have better days.
Yeah.
I shouldn't find that as funny as I do.
My mentor can jump and reach something that's 46 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So he jumps up, grabs on the side of the ship, pulls himself up.
Okay. So, as you're doing a inspection of the ship, you find sleeping in the hold of the ship Sean's character. What's your character today, Sean?
Oh, Theo's.
What is
Is
your
there
character?
like
I gotta switch screens here.
oh wait. Can we land and get all the gems?
No,
Kyle already picked them up
Okay.
as they were hitting him in the head.
Mine gems now.
Dude wearing somewhat simplistic leathers. Got a couple of swords. Longbow.
So it's a human,
No, Eladrin.
Eladrin. Oh, so big, fancy elf.
A hoity-toity elf.
Hoity-toity elf. Okay.
That's the only way I can describe them. They're a bit of a bunch of pricks.
What's this character's name?
Theos.
Okay. Are you using Lixie or Lixiel?
She's going to play the other one, whatever the hell the other one is.
Lixiel? Okay. I think you're on Lixiel, yeah.
She might. You never know.
Well, no, I'm just saying that to have control, it looks like you're logged in as Lixiel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm just going to get you
Yeah.
get you an appropriate person of interest. It's a sword fighter, you said, eh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Woohoo.
That'll be Theos.
Oh, well. I got control.
And Theos. I'm just going to edit that up so automatically use it. There we go. Alrighty. So, Theos, you were having a good nap under the deck. Didn't realize the ship flew off. And you three find Theos under the deck.
And for some reason, did not wake up for an entire dragon battle.
Oh yeah, you were having a good nap. It's like you went to the what is it, For a Good Time Inn and had a couple of too many teas.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
Hey,
Okay, whatever tea you were having, I want it.
I'll be right back. You guys can talk amongst each other though.
Crazy Uncle's hard orange soda.
hey, Theos, thanks for helping with the dragon.
Oh, I'll be right on that. I'm so glad to be of assistance. Dragon? What dragon? What you talking about, Willis?
We had a two-headed dragon up on the top deck. You didn't notice?
For shame.
Without you guys
So-
here in my house, I don't have anybody to grab my drinks for me. It's awful.
We were checking our navigation.
You
I
talking
can't
to?
not
We
anymore.
were checking our navigation. GM.
Okay. Everything seems good with your navigation.
But like, do we know where we are? Could we see on a map where we are?
Yeah, I guess you could. I guess that's an option that's a thing that could happen in this game.
Figure out where we're going.
You were roughly. Right, wait for it.
It was that way.
You were roughly here.
Ooh.
So we were kind of right around Wormwatch.
Yep.
Is Wormwatch a town?
Wormwatch is a little outpost town, yeah.
Do you guys want to continue on to New Throne, or do you just want to check out Wormwatch? Because I'm worried if we keep flying on to New Throne, we might encounter more dragons before we get there.
Stockman likes my headset.
Just
I
time
can
to
feel-
pop that up, elbow or whatever the hell you guys are doing.
Did we need to catch you up, Theos?
Well, I was asleep for the whole thing, so yeah, sure.
So basically, we are just trying to find new allies to fight the evil mages. So we're trying to explore new territory in the world. So we're headed to Kubara, and all we've heard about Kubara is that it's the home to dragons and lizard people. And we were going to go to New Throne, which is the capital, but because we were attacked by this two-headed dragon near Wormwatch, I'm considering like maybe detouring to Wormwatch, go to a town, see what's up before we keep going.
Okay.
And that's what I was just asking is, should we detour to Wormwatch or keep going to New Throne?
No, you can go to Wormwatch if you want.
You guys good with checking out Wormwatch?
Like,
If
I'm
we
good.
can find the dragon that just sent us off, sure.
Let's do it. Let's check out Wormwatch.
Okay.
Can we get a long rest between where we are in Wormwatch or a short rest?
You can get a short rest.
Yeah.
Or you
I
can
can do the
go
short
find
rest.
somewhere to sit down or park in the sky and take a nap for a little 8-hour trip. You've been going for most of the day, so.
I
Yeah, that
want
might be the
some
best
of that
thing.
tea.
I mean, Theos is pretty well rested.
Yeah. I'm
So
kind
he
of
can watch while the rest of us sleep then.
Yep.
sure.
So are we getting a long or a short rest?
I say long rest.
Let's put it down. Let's take the long rest.
Okay. So you're gonna sit down in the woods?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. So Theos is gonna take the watch while the other 3 of you take a nap.
Snoring?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys go and take a nice 8 hours.
Nice nap.
Let me just roll some
8
dice
hours
here.
of sleep.
Alright, Sean.
Hang on. Check Discord, Eric.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. That's fine.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. It won't affect anybody.
Okay.
Okay. So you are on watch. Which it's really strange that they would put a guy that they just found sleeping in the hold of their ship on watch.
I'm a trustworthy looking bugger.
So
He
you
looked
kill
lazy,
them
not
all in the
evil.
middle of their sleep while they're sleeping, and there you go. Sean comes in and TPKs you all while you're sleeping. No.
Takes all the gems.
Yeah.
I'm just picking gems up off the floor. Tracy seems to be everywhere. And a 30 by 50 foot. No, just kidding.
All right. So, give me a.
Oh Christ! Where's the dice?
Give me a perception or investigation check.
Somebody's getting assassinated.
I am going to have to use roll 20 because I don't know where she put the dice.
Sure, blame it on you.
Well, I'm in her room, so well, her office, whatever the hell you want to call it.
That's a good roll. It's a
The thing
quality
she-
roll.
The hell did I roll?
A 3.
Oh my
Jesus,
god!
that's asleep.
I hate roll 20. It sucks. Where did I put my dice?
Okay.
Where's my
Oh
dice?
God.
All right. That seems fine. I'm okay with this.
What, with a 3?
Yep.
Sure
Hey,
you
I
are.
can't fall asleep on goddamn elf. Nice try.
Yeah, you're not falling asleep. You're just seeing how, you're paying attention to the surroundings.
I'm looking at a squirrel.
You're definitely trying to get yourself some squirrel gray tea.
I'm talking to a squirrel.
Hey, there's the 3D dice. I just rolled on my screen. Look at that.
Yeah, I got the 3D dice working.
Yeah. Gotta love those 3D dice.
Where the Christ did she put? Back 1 second.
All right.
Yeah, find the dice.
Wait, how did he roll a 3 and I rolled a 3?
Okay. I just gotta roll a. Alrighty.
Where's my dice, woman?
Okay. Alrighty. Kyle,
Yes.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
A con save?
Yep.
Ooh. On what? Just for you, 3D dice.
Let's see what we got here. Oh!
And that one.
So that'd be a 3 with my +2. So that's a nat 1.
Oh,
Screw the 3D dice.
oh, this is bad.
Screw the 3D dice.
You have no idea how bad this is.
You did not save.
You have no idea how badly you are screwed.
Don't say that.
So, I gotta get a lot of dice out here.
What is going on?
You don't know you're asleep.
The
Mine
cat
doesn't sleep
cuteness,
too.
Paul.
Hey, there's my hemostats.
No, underneath.
No, but I just found my hemostats.
Alright, where are you? Where are you, dice? What problem with the dice bag? The dice I need are always hiding at the bottom of it.
That's where?
I think that's where.
No.
So you take.
If you're not underneath there, you took them. They were in the
I never took
drawer.
any.
You were using the drawer for the
I never
dice.
took the
34 damage. And you hadn't healed up yet, so.
Wait, I hadn't healed up yet?
You hadn't gotten your long rest in yet.
Alright, so that's 42. And that was 34?
Yeah.
Minus 34, minus 34.
What?
8 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, you can play if you want.
You wake up with a goblin standing over you
I just woke up
with a dagger dug into your chest.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna Where's the tap?
And now I'm going to have you roll initiative.
Me?
Yes.
I get punched the shit out of this goblin. Oh, I only got 1 key point back. I only got 1 key point left.
So the goblin rolled a nat 20 on his initiative.
I got 20 total.
So the nat 20 for the goblin means he's going to get to attack again first.
Is this Assassin Goblin Pete?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to take his first attack, which is a 17 to hit.
19 armor class.
19 armor class. Okay. He takes the second attack, And that's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and he's going to have you do another con save.
So we're using Google Hangouts, which is this program here. Works a lot better. I don't want to.
What's the first one? The 7 plus 9.
Actually, you know what, though? I forgot about something.
What?
I forgot about something, and I'm just going to have to go back for it real quick. I forgot I didn't put his sneak attack damage on his attack on you while you were sleeping. That he crit on.
How much
You know what? He probably also has a coronavirus and is about to give it to you if you're not already dead.
Well, because he crit... That's a 27 additional damage, so this turn didn't even happen. Because you're unconscious.
I'm at minus 19 hit points.
Yep. So you're unconscious. Sean, can I get another perception check?
Yep.
Wait, is it Sean on top of the ship and we're down below?
Yep.
He doesn't like my mom.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a +4.
So I'm just going to... Oh, there's a chance you catch him. There's a chance. He only gets a +13 to stealth, so... Okay. You hear nothing as he walks over to Ian's room.
Okay, I don't remember what health I was at. I already did my long rest.
It was probably pretty low.
I think it was like 24 or something.
Okay, so he's going
I was
to
at 35.
attack you with advantage. Okay, he's going to hit for sure. I'm guessing at 25 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to do a con save. So first of all, you're going to take... Alright, you pass your con save, so you don't take any of the poison damage from the dagger. So that's pretty good. You will take 9 piercing. And...
Why is there an end?
because it's a pretty sneak attack. Pretty sneaky attack.
Shit.
It's not as bad, though. It's only 22 more damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
Ian's now unconscious.
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus.
Sean, I need another perception check.
And Sean doesn't even know it's a thing.
Nope.
19.
19? He rolled a nat 1 on his stealth. So you hear this fumbling from inside the thing.
2 people are already dead. I'm sleeping, but
The 2 druids are dead.
All right. So now I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
I'm
you
dead.
have to live?
Oh, yes. You're going to have to make death saves until they come to get to you.
am I still sleeping?
Yeah, Annalise is still sleeping, so we'll see if she wakes up. Or if they
I
make
rolled
noise
a
to wake you up.
13 for initiative.
I'd be okay with a long rest, so.
Or I guess I'll just roll on here.
I got to figure out how to... I don't have my Windex with me here.
I got 14.
Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Start planning your deaths.
Oh, our deaths, yes.
Because of the goblin.
Green.
You have to use your other character, right? No. The other one. Oh, the third one. I thought you had 3 characters.
I don't know.
What they're going to do is you're going to split. Playing on the B team is a different character, so they're not power leveling the other A team. Not for them. I'm playing. You are.
You just wanted me. I'm not necessarily playing them. Okay. Check it out.
Alrighty. So have you guys all planned what you're gonna do with your deaths? You're gonna be dead, you know. Visit the afterlife. This is Nacho Man's loving this, by the way.
Does this mean that I not only have the whole town of New Cap, but I also own the franchise for Bloodbeat?
You might be the new commissioner. I don't know how Ian's will works out there, but he might have willed the commissionership to you.
Oh boy.
I feel powerful.
All right, so a 20 initiative for the bad guy. All right, Ian, you had a nat 20. So what's that
Yeah.
work out for you?
That's not really good for me.
No, you really shouldn't have rolled a nat 20 on this one.
No, it was a bad time.
Yeah, you picked a bad time to roll a nat 20. So what is it? 23 or something like that? 22?
20.
20? Oh, okay. There's no pluses for your initiative?
No.
Ah. Oh, yeah, you have, like, no dexterity.
No, well, my other character has no dexterity.
Okay.
This character has average dexterity.
Oh, okay. All right, and then Kyle rolled a 9.
14.
Plus 4, so 14 for Kyle. Sean,
23.
23.
Yeah, I got a +5 initiative.
Okay. And Marie-Lise?
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, but you still roll initiative.
Oh, I
In
still
case,
roll
in
it.
case you get woken up.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
16.
16. Okay. All right, so first to go is Sean.
It's
Okay.
not my death save.
Nope, because Sean rolled managed to get a 23.
Oh,
Pluses in dexterity, so.
So I heard this asshole.
You
somewhere?
heard a stomping going around
Underneath?
underneath, yeah. You don't know if it's some an intruder or just Ian getting up to go friggin' take a piss or something, but you heard a stomping going on.
Yeah, probably the Minotaur dying rolling on the floor.
If I think it might be one of them getting up, I wouldn't do anything special. So I'll go to the door and walk down.
Okay.
Wait, before no. Wait, before I do, I'm gonna cast. I'm casting shield and mage armor.
Okay. You're getting all buff.
I'm getting no buff.
Okay. Alrighty. So now it is Ian's turn to do a death save. And where are you moving to?
Who, me or Ian?
You. Ian's dead. He can't move anywhere.
I'm going down
Okay.
where I heard the noise.
So you're gonna move in here to this door. Okay. Alright, now it is Ian's turn. Ian's turn. Rolls a death save. It's a 19. There you go. That's not bad. You're rolling hot. Rolling hot now.
yeah, but I'm dead.
You're a very good corpse. Okay. Alright. It is now Marie-Lise's turn. Roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Eight. 10.
10. Okay, you are sleeping soundly.
All right.
Okay. So this guy is going to take a peek outside the door of Ian's room. And he's like, so he sees you. Actually, wait, I guess it would be oriented backwards here. Ian's in this nice room. Because this is the Blood Beast one, he would get the master quarters. Okay, and that means this guy is down here. And you're working your way down those spiral stairs.
Who's this dude over on the left?
On the left? What do you mean?
My left. The guy in yellow and black.
Yellow and black? Oh, the guy who's like floating in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, that's my fire spirit.
That's Ian's fire
not
spirit.
summoned right
He's just
now.
kind of chilling in case Ian ever
In case I
regains
summon him.
consciousness.
Okay.
And has the ability to use fire damage against something.
Like light the ship on fire? Sure.
He did that already.
I was asleep.
He surrounded a dragon with a ring of fire so the monk could attack him. It's very nice of him.
Will be Katie.
Okay, this bad guy is going to hide. Because that's what sneaky things do. I gotta play the sneakiness. Alrighty. So he is being very sneaky. And now it is Kyle's turn to do a death save.
No, it's not.
Yeah, yes, it is.
No,
Yep.
no.
Give me your death save. Oh, 19.
Yay.
Jeez. 19's all over the place.
He makes one.
Okay. It's now Sean's turn.
Okay, so obviously, do I see anything in the corridor or whatever?
The corridor is empty in front of you.
I don't see blood. Nobody groaning.
Nope. Nope. They're in their rooms, so.
No. I heard something, so I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay.
So I'll go to this room.
Okay. You check Medilise's room and you see Medilise sleeping, chest rising and falling. Looks all fine in there.
Okay. Then I'll go to this side.
Okay. Give me a investigation check.
Oh, my investigation's actually not bad. 23.
23.
No, 22. 22.
You notice Kyle the Minotaur lying in the bed, but there's blood all over the place.
Holy shit! Check his vital statistics.
He is very much unconscious. Very much at 0 hit points. And making death saves. He's looking in rough shape.
I got a med kit, so I'll use that on him.
I would say your 2 investigation checks would be your action for this turn.
Okay.
So, no medical kitting for you this turn.
Next time.
Unless I roll a
Hey,
one.
Rockhard Socks is here. He hasn't been around in forever. In the chat. It's been a while. Alright, so now it is Ian's turn to give me another death save.
Figure it out.
No.
Ian.
But
Ian rolls at nat 20. Ian, you pop back up conscious.
Woo! Do I get an action?
Yep.
I summon my flame spirit
Okay.
out in the hallway.
All right.
Goblin's hidden.
Put your flame spirit where you want your flame spirit to appear.
Well, where's the goblin?
Right in front of you.
It's out in the hallway, eh?
Nope. In your master chambers.
Oh, sorry.
He's in your
I'm
room
not
still.
zoomed out. I'm not zoomed out enough.
He's right in front of you. You're lying in bed. You pop up awake with this goblin hiding next to you. Actually, give me an investigation check.
To see if I notice the goblin?
Yes, after you pop back to conscious, he rolled a very good stealth check, so.
Yes, we go.
Does a 22 do it?
A 22 does not do it. So you look around and you can't see who stabbed you. But you know
Okay.
you got fucked up real bad.
But the first thing I do, regardless, is I pop up and I summon my flame spirit.
Yeah, obviously.
There's like, if I wake up from being stabbed, I clearly know that I got stabbed.
Yeah.
or otherwise attacked. So I summon my flame spirit.
Your flame spirit has arrived.
And in him summoning him, he does
You been doing? What?
okay, must succeed a dex save 14.
Okay. He gets an at 20.
Well, whatever.
What's the range on that?
10 feet.
Okay. So, Maddie-Lise, give me a dex save with disadvantage because you're sleeping.
Why did he wake me up?
Oh, you'll be awake soon.
Oh, yeah.
Or unconscious.
17.
What? Did you
17.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Oh, with disadvantage. Oh, damn it. 13.
13. Does that pass, Ian?
14.
Oh.
Piece of shit.
Maddie-Lise? What damage is Maddie-Lise taking? 12? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Maddie-Lise, you take 12 damage.
All right.
Wow.
And
Wait.
you wake up as you are lit
You
on
wake
fire.
up?
Yes, I'm on fire.
Does anybody else get hit by this
Ah!
damage?
I'm on fire!
No!
I'm on fire!
Holy crap!
Anybody else get hit?
Fire.
So I still haven't noticed this guy?
Oh no, he's hiding.
Oh, God.
He's
You
hiding.
suck.
He's
Okay.
sneaky. He is sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Okay.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn then, because I would tell my guy to attack him, but... Oh. Actually,
Very sneaky.
Oh boy.
I
I'm
asked
glad he
my
didn't hit me with that
flame
fire.
spirit... No, I don't know he's there. I wouldn't do this. Okay, I'm good.
You just woke up having been stabbed and lit Maddie-Lise on fire as, as your first reaction. To be fair, that's probably what you would have done in real life anyways.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of funny that I have you guys sleeping in different rooms here. I assume you guys sleep in different rooms.
Well,
Since you are not currently married, you should be sleeping in different rooms, right? That's how that works.
obviously.
Exactly. We're not living in
Actually,
the same.
it's mostly because I work night shift. We sleep in the same room, but at different times.
Oh, yes. All right. So, Maddie-Lise is on fire. That's a good one.
She's awake though.
I'm like rolling on the ground and trying to
Okay.
extinguish the fire.
He is being sneaky again, so it is now Maddie-Lise's turn.
Okay. What do I roll? Perception or do I smack Ian?
Well, you do whatever you want to do.
It's a good thing.
You just got
Okay,
lit on
well-
fire.
No cameras, no one's.
Am I still on fire? Like, do I need to put it out?
No, you're good.
Okay, like I just brushed it off and I'm good. Okay,
Just a pants and underwear.
I'm gonna check out the room
Okay.
if I can find something.
Investigation.
Oh shit. Not one.
Nat 1. Yeah, there's nobody in your room. But you do see some flames emanating from the room next door.
Wow, even with a nat 1, she still noticed the flame?
Yeah.
This
She extra
is
noticed the
pretty
flames.
good. Okay, can I still use an action? Even
Depends
if
on
I
what
don't-
it is.
We're just gonna cure my wound.
No.
Okay, alright.
You use a
I
bonus
just
action
wanted-
still, though.
I just want to say my wildfire spirit has perception 12.
Yeah.
Did he notice anything?
Well, he can roll his perception. He rolled a 12? Yeah, he didn't notice
Well,
anything.
it just says perception 12, passive perception 12.
Yeah, he doesn't notice anything.
Okay.
He did not notice anything. This guy rolled significantly higher than this. He gets a plus 13 to stealth, so.
Who is this guy?
Nacho Man's creation. Isn't he great?
Oh,
No.
He's supposed to
before we
come-
go to the next turn, can I whisper to my sword to make it a
Just
flaming
be happy
sword?
it's
Yes.
not a bugbear.
Yeah.
Bugbears are excellent assassins.
Yeah, this guy's a pretty good assassin too. He got 2 out of you.
Oh, bugbears would do extra damage if
Yeah.
you get sneak attacks.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. It is now Kyle's turn.
And it is a big
14 death save. There's a pass. 2 passes for Kyle. All right, it's now Sean's
Yay.
turn.
I'll plug his holes.
All right, have a good one, Sweet Potato. Come back and use your things will carry over. So whenever you want to throw some nat 20s down, let me know.
Peace out.
or
Sweet
Nat
pea.
wanted to kill somebody.
Okay, and I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna plug his holes real quick. I'm gonna leave the room and check it out.
Okay.
Corridor again. Is there anything to see?
In Ian's room, there
No,
is
no, in the corridor.
in the corridor. There's nothing in the corridor. As you look into the master bedroom, there you see Ian, very bloody, with his wildfire spirit at the end of his bed.
Oh Jesus. Okay, well I'll run over to him.
He's still conscious now though, so your medical kit's not going to do too much.
Oh well, screw it. I was just gonna run in the room so I can actually defend or attack or something.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. And it is now Ian's turn.
Do I roll perception again?
Yep.
Investigation?
Investigation, as you're looking for what friggin' came after you.
18.
18. You can't find anybody. Very sneaky. Very, very sneaky.
Why are you all bloody?
I have no idea. I just woke up like this.
You just woke up bloody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
That's just creepy.
did I get my full rest or not? I have no idea what I had spells wise before.
You had no full rest. Full rest.
Okay, so I'm just guessing what spells I used before. Well, you know what I'm gonna do.
Light shit on fire.
I could, but I don't know what I'm lighting on fire.
I'd rather you not.
So I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two D8 plus 3, 16.
Okay. Okay. So you're healed up.
Ish. And my wildfire spirit. We're below deck.
Yep.
Sean, do you want to go above deck?
Sure.
Okay, I have my wildfire spirit touch both of us and teleport us above deck.
Okay.
That does damage within 10 feet
Okay.
of here.
Roll me a perception check.
Who?
Both, all 3 of you, I guess.
$15.
18 for me.
Okay, how much for your wildfire spirit?
18 for my wildfire spirit.
Okay.
20, not natural.
Okay. You guys don't notice anything suspicious up here.
Okay, does he get hit with the teleportation burst of flame?
Nope.
How does he not get hit with it?
Is he already gone?
He's being sneaky.
Oh, do we just not know if he got hit with it?
You don't know.
Because you teleport away, you don't really see the after effects.
I'm taking pouring damage.
Oh, Because it only takes damage if it fails a DC 14 dex save. He probably passed.
Yeah.
But if he didn't pass,
He's on fire.
he took 8 damage.
Okay.
Just so you know.
All right. I'm gonna have.
We're on top of the deck now. All 3 of us.
I'm going to have you 3 roll me perception checks.
Again?
Yep.
This time. 10.
Left the goblin downstairs with
For
one
me-
that's almost dead.
A 2?
Yeah, plus. I think I get plus 7 perception.
Oh, 9. Look at that.
Or plus 6, 8.
Okay.
And then my wildfire spirit gets plus nothing.
Okay. So you notice a little bit too late, out towards the end of about 200 feet, you see a griffin flying off in the distance, and on its back is a goblin, and he's flipping you guys off as he flies through the air away from you. He just goes, "Fuck you guys! I'll get you next time."
He's only 200 feet.
He's 200 feet away. Yeah.
So he's easily within range of a longbow.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so poking him full of holes.
So it is now Medilise's turn.
Well, I'm gonna come out of the room and start checking around, see if I can
Okay, you don't see anything down
find
there.
anything.
No, you don't
He's
see anything down
200
underground.
feet? Are you sure he's not 150 feet away?
No, he's about 200 feet. If you'd gotten a better perception check, you would have noticed before he had finished dashing away on his griffin. But he has been flying here. He's gone. He's gone.
And I would have lit him up with a
He's 200
fireball.
feet away, so I guess Sean will get a longbow attack at him. But it's Kyle's turn. Is there anything unconscious Kyle but stabilized wants to do?
Can I do anything?
Well, not really. You're stabilized and you don't have to make death saves, so...
Not really can do anything.
Nope, you're just gonna sit there and nap. You're gone back to sleep.
Oh, good thing I'm stabilized.
Yeah. Alright, so now it is Sean's turn.
Because that was a nat 1 I just rolled.
Ooh.
So
Good thing I'm stabilized.
fireball goes over 200 feet.
What's that?
So fireball reaches more than 200 feet.
No, it doesn't.
Now, if you're a warlock with Eldritch Blast and a couple of bonus spells, you can fire it over 1,200 feet.
Yeah,
Fireball the furthest it can reach is 170 feet.
I know.
Yeah, but then the explosion goes 30 feet, so you can hit it.
No, that's what I said. It
And
goes
my
150
fireball
plus
reaches
20
600
explosion.
feet. So I'm smoking that bastard.
Alright.
So I get 2 shots.
He almost got you guys this time. Almost. That nat 1.
23. And 11 plus 8 is 19. 23 and 19.
Okay, they both hit.
Goodie. 10 damage for the first hit. And 6 damage for the second.
Okay. Alright.
How far is it?
He is going to take a full dash on his griffin.
Which gets him how far?
I'm going to double check the flying speed of a griffin.
It's probably as fast as a seagull.
Griffins are pretty fast.
Fat pigeon.
Pretty fast. Fly speed of 80, so 160 more feet.
So he's still in range.
So he's
And shoot at him.
360 feet away.
What? Yeah, and longbow is 600 yards.
Yep. Yeah, I guess. Actually, you're in a lantern, so you can see 60 feet. It's nighttime. So you're kind of firing off into the dark here.
Oh, okay. Well, 20 not natural.
Okay.
Attack the darkness.
19.
19, okay.
A hit.
Yep.
Woo! 6. And 7 and 5 is 12.
Okay.
6 and 12.
Okay.
And I think he's out of range now.
Yep, and now he's definitely out of range. You can't even see him anymore.
I just wanted to poke some holes in the prick.
Yeah.
I feel better now.
You feel a little better?
I
Okay.
feel.
Oh, the assassin almost got you guys. Nacho Man wants his assassin to attack you whenever you're weak and vulnerable, so. I mean,
Someone
what
got
am I
a
supposed to
beep
do?
through the microphone.
All right, so you are now. Kyle's unconscious, but, you know, in his bed. Didn't really get very far. And you guys are all very badly hurt, except for John, who's fine. But you can resume your long rest now.
I resume my long rest.
Okay.
My Minotaur doesn't even notice anything. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Wakes up, sees a whole bunch of sticks.
Am I
in his
long
chest,
rested
doesn't know what's
yet?
happened.
Okay. So, you guys do get the rest of your long rest without any events. There. Mayonnaise is probably a little pissed off about being lit on fire in the middle of the night.
It's a little
It
bit.
wasn't me.
Kyle wakes up just covered in blood. But with a long rest. Just completely coated. And he's used to waking up like this. This is just how he wakes up sometimes, you know?
Just bloody and full of holes.
Just covered in blood.
He gets up on top of the ship on the top and starts shaking his fur and everything. Blood just spatters all over the place.
Easy.
The Dragon Watch. That's what it's called, right?
I think someone should try to milk Kyle.
Feels like he needs a bath. Does he see any lake nearby?
Probably a lake nearby. You could probably find a little pond to hang out in.
To wash up in?
Yeah, you can find a little river or a little stream to get cleaned up in.
Would you like to come up?
All right, so where are you guys heading now? Now that you've slept Worm Watch or New Throne?
Well, I think my Minotaur now wants to go over to New Throne because he just got brutally attacked.
I'm game, whatever.
Okay, sure. Sure.
Where the hell are we going?
New Throne.
Neutron?
New Throne.
New throne.
I will bing it on the map for you.
New throne. It's in Cuba.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That new throne.
Okay. It looks very lush.
Do we make it there?
You make it there.
Do we land successfully?
So as you are flying towards this city, you see this city is like a fort in the woods. It's heavily fortified, big old walls, ballistas on top of them.
Someone seems to have an issue.
Big old
Maybe we
walls.
can help. Can I roll perception or investigation? Can I investigate what I see about this place?
Yep. Go ahead.
Unbelievable. Actually, I gotta
14.
back in a second.
Okay.
I gotta let a dog out. Come here.
All right. So you got a 14.
Yeah.
You said.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that basically it looks like a bunch of kobolds and dragon folk, like dragonborn, are basically the most of the population here. And you see,
Do these kobolds look like they work out?
oh, they look swole.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you gotten that far in the podcast yet?
Yeah.
Okay. You got past Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Josh is a good guy. So, yeah, they definitely look like some swole kobolds. And,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, that's about all you notice there. You see that the ballistas are kind of pointing towards you, as if they are untrustworthy, but because you're a single ship flying the Bloodbee colors, you are not seen as a military vessel and all that much of a threat. So
Good.
So you are allowed to dock in this fortified city. And as you guys reach the docks, as seems to be tradition with most of these new cities you go to, you are met with a guard. And the head of this guard is a human man.
The human man.
A human man. He goes, "Welcome to New Throne. What do we owe the honor of the Bloodbee League coming here? Have you finally considered expansion?"
We're looking at it. We're always open to expansion. We just wanted to assess if there's a market here in New Throne for Bloodbee.
I didn't see this, eh?
Well, I shall take you before the king.
All right. As we're walking down, I'm asking him, like, what do you think about the mages?
He is very quiet at the mention of mages.
Okay. Just trying to get a feel, see if they like them or not.
You can do a insight check if you like.
Mm. Mm.
I like it.
Insight.
Pretty fancy. Hey, dogs, get out of the way.
12.
Okay, 12? Yeah, you can't really get a good read on this guy.
Well then.
He's a closed book.
Okay.
Okay. You are...
I'm back. Eh?
Yeah. You are escorted into a throne room. I'm just getting the throne room ready for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm nice like that. It's important to have a throne room that's ready to go.
It's true.
Important to have a good old throne room.
Is it round and previously used by the Warforged?
No.
Okay.
Different throne room. Different throne room. This is the pretty throne room. It's been previously used by... I forget which one, but I have reused this map before.
Oh, thank you. Cookie mouth.
Okay, so...
I'm going to take inspiration from these throne rooms for what I'm going to do with my own throne room.
Oh, definitely got to have a good idea of what you're going to do with your throne room, right? You got to
Exactly.
plan that out.
Holy crap, when the hell did you start getting a throne room? You're bloody
When she said so. She's the bloody mayor.
How do you think you are?
AKA Queen of New Cat.
Oh boy.
She may be getting a little
I keep
power hungry.
postponing the elections. Like, no, we'll have new elections in 4 years from now, and then 4 year comes, and
Yeah,
no, it's in 4 years.
you'll make up a fake
Oh, we're in pandemic now. We
exactly.
can't have
we
elections.
can't do it. We can't have an election. It's too. It's a bad time for an election. The
No, we're
economy
at
can't
war
handle
now.
it. Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I will teach some stuff.
Okay.
No big deal. You can do it.
I can-
Okay, we're almost done here. Almost done.
That's what I gave those for.
Almost done making up your
Roll 3, write it down. Roll 3, write it
fun entourage here.
down. I'd re-roll that one.
It's important to have an entourage, right?
Mm-hmm.
9. I think you can breathe on those.
A lot of things to put on here, you know? You know how it is. Everybody watching the stream's watching me throw a whole bunch of things here.
Like chairs?
No.
Throne room shouldn't have a chair except for the queen. Everyone else can be uncomfortable.
No, you only get to roll. Oh, dumbass.
roll three.
All right. We are almost there. All right. We are there. All right, you guys ready? I did a lot of work for this. There was a lot of work on this throne room. I hope you appreciate it.
Aw. Zoom out.
You're far too zoomed in.
I'd be warming those dice up before I roll those numbers.
Why do those look like monkeys?
They aren't monkeys. They are dragon people.
Draconians?
They are dragonborns.
Oh, fuck. My natural sworn enemy. Way to go. How we have to fight them.
You don't have to fight them. You should, but
They're my natural born enemies. I have to fight them. Just kidding. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, I'm just along for the ride, so you guys do whatever you want to do.
you're gonna go hide over by that brazier.
No, I was trying to figure out where the hell my little point them in the right direction arrow was, because it's really hard to see them.
Did they tell me that the goblin attacked us at night before we landed at this place?
Nope.
Well,
They don't. Not a single person in your. Well, I guess Ian and Sean would have an idea about the goblin flying off.
Yeah. Did they tell us about the goblin throwing the finger at us?
Flew off on a goddamn griffin.
There you go.
4 arrows in his back.
Can we ask the king if a goblin has recently landed here?
He goes. I have no idea what you are talking about. Goblins are not welcome in this country.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, we had a goblin attack us on our airship coming in last night.
Well, why would a goblin attack you? Did
He
you guys
points
do
to the whole-
anything to goblins?
No, we haven't.
Oh, okay.
My mentor hasn't.
Oh.
Never did anything. He points to the hole in his chest where a nice little dagger mark is.
Actually, not a single person in this party did anything to the goblins.
We know what happened to them, but
We
didn't
never
do
did anything.
Yeah.
Heard about chili. That's all I know.
Well, we tell him that a goblin has been attacking our townsfolk randomly.
Oh, well, that sounds like a problem for you guys, not a problem for me. Why are you here?
We wanted to see if we wanted to visit on behalf of the Bloodby League and see if you guys were interested.
Well, of course we'd be interested in the Bloodby League. It sounds like it's great for income.
We'd like to host an exhibition game here to see how the market is.
Okay. So you'd like to have the match here?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to give us a couple of weeks to set up a stadium
That's fine.
and plan things. It takes a while.
What team would you like to come?
Who's that?
Well, I hear the Wombats are tops in the league, and I think we'd like to try our hand against the top team in the league.
Send out the wombat.
The best we can do is the New Sire Patriots.
The New Sire Patriots?
Yeah.
Send out the wombat.
Make it the Sharn Sharks and we'll have a deal.
Yeah, we can do Shark.
You can do Sharn? Okay. So, we have a deal. We'll start construction on a Blood Bee pitch as soon as possible. And actually, we would like to perhaps host bring our team to New Cap for an exhibition game as well.
Okay.
The best I can do is New Sire.
Unfortunately, we're gonna want to go to the headquarters and the training area. That's the nexus, the head of the Blood Bee League.
Can I roll for insight?
Yep.
That one.
That one. He seems legit.
Okay.
No. Oh, that almost was good.
Well, maybe you could ask him what's interesting about his town and all that. What unique things he has to offer.
I want to start a conversation. I want to become allies and see if we can have a good relationship with the town in the future as mayor of New Cap.
Oh, we would love to work with you guys in the future.
Perfect.
You should roll for insight if you can.
Yeah, I'll roll for insight.
Well,
16.
16? He would love to work with you in the future.
Yeah.
this
This is a little too easy. Do you guys have any problems here?
15
No, no, other than the fact that we were shut out by most of the other nations and we were just kind of attacked during the war, and you know, it's there's still some bad feelings with the other nations, but you know, we keep to ourselves and our proud draconic bloodlines.
Okay.
So there's nothing we could help you guys with.
No, the only we can take care of ourselves pretty good.
Whatever.
Have you heard of any? This is where it gets dangerous. Have you heard of any mages?
Well, what do you mean, mages?
What is shaking there for maybe?
Like the kind that like
Pay homage to the dead.
kill people to harness energy.
I would realize.
Just wondering.
Well, I heard you guys seem to be having some trouble, but everything's been good here.
Good for you.
Yeah, you seem to have dodged that bullet.
That 6 over there.
I'll take it.
Oh boy. Is there any
We
points of
need an
interest
angle,
in that?
guys. Eric wouldn't let them be this boring.
I've started to account for Bloodbee as being part of what's going to happen with this team.
Mm-hmm.
So I just attack you before you even get to the people that would normally attack you, because I know you're just going to Bloodbee them out of wanting to attack you. I've just come to terms with it.
Oh boy.
Well, I fully expect that they want to come to New Cap for a reason.
Well, why wouldn't they want to come to New Cap? It's the headquarters of the Bloodbee League.
It's true. And it is the greatest city in all of whatever continent we're on.
Actually, we would like to send some of our healers and whatnot to learn at your institution as well. I hear you have quite the
Ooh.
medical school.
Of course, yeah. We do take people from everywhere,
Yeah.
and we got some good training.
Okay.
Do you guys have anything to share with New Cap on your visit?
Well, we do have some like ancient medical things that we've learned from the dragon ancestors and our gods here.
Ooh, we
Pass
could
that
probably
on.
share some knowledge.
Yeah.
Could we learn anything while we're here?
Well, I don't know if there's much I could tell you, but I mean, I've heard that that a traditional thing that you guys seem to ask for as part of your Bloodbee negotiations is see if we can offer you anything. And we do have this nice mask you can have.
A mask.
And he holds up a mask that looks like a face of a red dragon.
Cool.
Okay. I put the mask in my bag of holding.
Okay. It's actually secretly a portable hole, and you kill everybody. No. I'm not that mean.
Oh,
And
boy.
this is the end of D&D.
Yeah, I'm not that mean.
Six. Oh, for this team,
So, you can mark down that you have a red dragon mask.
Is that an actual item?
It is an actual item.
who has the mask?
Ian grabbed it as a.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Yep. You can get a wizard or something like that to look at it to tell you exactly what it does when you get back. So
I gotta get it.
I would recommend you don't wear it before then. You know, when it comes to curse items. Oh, you have identify? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So your new buddy here is able to identify it. So you learn everything of the red dragon mask. It's glossy crimson, has swept back horns and spiked cheek ridges.
Ooh, sexy.
Yep. While wearing the mask and attuned to it, you can access the following properties. Damage absorption. You have damage resistance to fire. If you already have damage resistance to fire from another source, you gain immunity to fire damage. If you already have immunity to fire damage from another source, you regain hit points equal to half of any fire damage you are dealt.
Oh,
Oh,
That's pretty sweet.
that'd be cool.
Draconic Majesty. While you are wearing no armor, you can add your charisma bonus to your armor class.
okay. My Minotaur peeks up at that one. He wears no armor. He wears no armor already.
If you have a breath weapon that requires rest to recharge it, it gains a recharge of 6. So I don't know if any of you have breath weapons, but if one of you did, you would be able to regain it on a roll of a 6 each turn. So if
If I
you
drink
roll a d6.
breath weapon.
Okay, Dragon Sight, you gain dark vision with a radius of 60 feet, or an additional 60 feet of dark vision if you already have that sense. Once per day, you can gain Blind Sight out to a range of 30 feet for 5 minutes. You can speak and understand Draconic. You also have advantage on any charisma checks made against red dragons. Legendary Resistance, 1 per day. If you fail a saving throw, you can choose to succeed instead.
Jesus.
And Dragonfire. If you deal fire damage to a creature or flammable object, it starts burning. At the start of its turn, a creature burning in this way takes an additional 1d6 fire damage. A creature that can reach the burning target can use an action to extinguish the fire.
I would never use any fire.
No. The right person grabbed this mask.
Wow.
Levels. Level 1, level 2 is 20.
No,
That's a pretty good item.
But we always give you the first one.
Okay.
So it's 20. So
Yes.
Give for the last 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is a pretty good item.
Yeah, 14, 21,
There you go.
20.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
What kind of shops do you have in town?
Oh, we have a whole bunch of shops, mostly dealing in like ancient texts and tombs and whatnot.
The monk would be interested in those ancient texts and tombs and shops.
Okay.
7 times 2.
Well,
So I had 14.
feel free to look around, but I would recommend that you take the guard with you, just because a lot of people in town aren't friendly towards outsiders.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any kind of weaponsmiths or anything in town too?
Yep. There's armorers and whatnot.
Any kind of magic places?
Yep. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's an exciting town.
The monks take his leave and start heading to town.
Okay. I mean, this is a town of like 230,000 people.
Alright. Let's see what he can find.
That's 7. Yeah.
So the monks can go look for a magic shop.
I'm just going to try and find my little generator here. It's
Roll 58.
do-do-do-do-do.
Right?
There's always an app for that.
There you go.
He said 58.
That's your total. And yeah, it is your total.
Magic shop.
Yep.
Okay, we have a large city, and you're looking for
No, it's okay.
a magic shop, right?
Yep.
7 times 7 is 48. You're like 4 off of your magic.
Or a tattoo parlor as well.
Okay, so you find a magic shop.
Woohoo!
Okay. So you find a shop, and they have 6 items of interest and spell scrolls that you can find
Alright.
in this two-story timber and brick building, smooth stone floor, and yeah, the shopkeep is a male dragonborn, and yeah, he's basically got a bunch of scrolls in front of him.
Okay, my guy comes in, walks in, greets him, and he says, "What kind of fine things can you offer this humble monk?"
I don't have much for a monk, actually.
How about a monk that dabbles a little bit in Druidic knowledge?
Well, I mostly deal in spell scrolls. So, what I do have here is a spell scroll for freedom of movement, magic circle, magic mouth, ray of enfeeblement, and shield.
How much magic mouth?
Just double checking.
That might be useful as an anti-fucking goblin spell.
Why is there not a? There's never a good thing for price.
Nope.
There's never a good thing for price. They're jerks like that.
They suck balls.
They like to friggin' be jerks when it comes to prices.
I think it's in that Xanthars.
Yeah. Xanathars would give us something, but alright, let's see what we got. Alright. So I just gotta double check what the spell is then. So you're looking for magic mouth?
Yeah, for the price of it, yeah.
Magic mouth. It all depends on the power of the spell, right? Magic mouth is a 2nd level spell, so it would be 200 gold.
Oh, it'd be cool if I could afford that.
Okay. So you're gonna grab
My monk
this.
leans in, whispers to him quietly, says, "Do you have any kind of stuff of the necrotic cut type?"
No, I don't have any of that.
Hey, how much starting gold did you give me, Eric?
What was that?
How much starting gold did you give me? Like 200?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll buy the magic mouth.
Just enough to get your scroll that you want.
Sure.
But you're broke.
Now I can roll that into my book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Minotaur looks around the shop.
He also
Looking for
has
different items.
he has a manual of gainful exercise.
A gameful exercise?
Yes.
He's intrigued by it.
Manual of gainful exercise. This book describes fitness exercises, and its words are charged with magic. If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your strength score increases by 2, as does your maximum for that score. The
Can only one
lose... The manual then loses its magic but regains it in a century.
Can only one person use it then?
What?
Can only one person?
Yeah, only one person can use it at a time.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Yeah, you'll buy that. That is that's about 10,000 gold though. So.
10,000.
Oh yeah,
Manual.
that's not cheap.
I only have 2,600 gold.
Jeez.
That would mean you're not buying it.
Can I tap into the blood bee funds?
You probably could.
Yeah, that's called embezzling.
Yeah, well, embezzling never hurt anybody.
I can see someone getting booted out of the blood meeting pretty fast.
How much money does the Wallabies organization have?
What was that?
How much money does the Wallabies organization have?
The wombats?
Wombats, sorry.
I'm like,
The
wallabies? Where do these wallabies come from?
Oh, that is so stay on. I'm calling them the New Cap Wallabies.
How much money does the Wombats organization have?
The wombats organization probably has about 60,000 gold in its coffers at this point.
Okay, I was gonna buy it to give to Nakora anyways.
Okay.
So
Some
we're
steroids
going
for
to use
Nakora.
we're going to use the Wombats money to buy this manual for Nakora.
Yeah.
You're using that money to buy a manual to give to a fictitious blood bee player?
Yep.
Clean right off your body. After he buys this, I'm going to stick him in the throat with a knife.
See,
Can we say
Ian gets
anything else of
big.
interest?
Ian gets
Ian
big
has
benefits
no
from
idea
blood bee,
what
but also
manual
big
is.
stupid things he does because of blood bee. So it evens out. Ian's been known to make mistakes.
Manuals are legendary items, Ian. You do not give them away.
Oh no, it's not a legendary item. It's a wondrous item.
Just a wonder. It might as well be legendary for the amount of times you ever run into the damn thing.
Yeah, no, you just gotta, put it away
You
for a
do get what
century.
it does, right, Ian?
What?
You do get what it actually does, right?
Yeah, I completely understand what it does.
Okay.
It's gonna make Big Nick unstoppable on the blood bee field.
Okay.
I mean, Big Nick is technically an NPC you could use in the future, so it's not completely wasted.
I guarantee you, Jeff is like spitting mad right now.
He's wishing he'd come on this adventure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's going to sneak in and
Ah,
assassinate.
there he is.
He's there. He was asking, oh, it's big bucks, and then all of a sudden, it's not embezzlement, Jeff, because he's spending it on the team.
It's embezzlement.
It's not embezzlement because he's buying it for the team. If he was buying it for himself, he'd be embezzling it.
It's just like buying training
It's an
equipment.
expense, yeah. It's an expense for the team. Oh, poor Jeff. He says, "Fuck you guys." Just so you know. So,
Oh boy.
so there you go.
So there's nothing
Any
else?
other stores you want to go to?
It's absolutely not cheating. It's training.
So that's like the bookstore / magic shop.
Yeah, that was the bookstore magic shop.
All right.
Can we visit the weapon makers?
Okay. Let's see. Holy shit, another Holy Avenger?
Not what I'm looking for.
No paladins in this group, but... No paladins in this group. There's a Sword of Sharpness. Okay, there's a +2 ammunition for arrows and crossbows.
Oh look, no ranges here.
+1 light crossbow, a +1 mace, a +1 short bow, and a +1 short sword. That's what he's got in stock. Still pretty good stock. I mean, considering he's got a couple of freaking kick-ass weapons, they're just not really useful to people here, unless anybody wants a sword of sharpness.
My monk's still waiting on his nice druid staff to arrive in the mail.
Yep. Well, he has the druid staff. It's just it does weird shit. It's just a staff that you can do weird shit with.
Interested in what there is to see. Nothing in his line of his magic or anything he sees.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Anywhere else you guys want to go?
Any tattoo shops?
No, that would have been with the scroll person, if anything.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm ready
Did
to
you see
go
the
home.
new Under Arcana that came out for the magic tattoos?
Yeah, no, I hadn't seen it, but I've seen
There's
it
some-
used before, so
There's some nice ones.
yeah. No tattoo shop here yet.
There.
I mean, you could maybe open one in New Cap at some point.
Okay. We're gonna go back to New Cap so I can start designing my throne room.
Yeah, you can start
Well,
going
we
back
came
to
to
New
look
Cap.
at the. We haven't even made it to the forest yet that we wanted to go to.
Okay,
We
then we
want to go
can
to the
sleep.
damn
We can
forest.
sleep there.
Well, we just slept before we got here. Ian wanted to go to the forest. We haven't even made it there yet.
You guys never make it where you want to go. That's how this game works. You guys
Mr.
start with
Bloody
big plans to go
GM.
somewhere, and then you get distracted by attacks, and you get beat up, and then you eventually say, you know what, that's enough for today.
Can we ask the guard that's walking with us about the forest and if there's anything of interest in there?
Oh, there's just dragons in the forest. Nothing too interesting.
Is there like two-headed, one red and one black-headed dragon?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of those kicking around.
Are they friendly?
For the most part, no. They're kind of territorial.
They'll be nicer now that I have my mask.
They're kind of assholes. For the most
Yeah,
part.
you just give me like a humanoid with a dragon face. Don't think they'll like that.
No, it gave me like a charisma bonus.
Yeah, he has better charisma bonus when it comes to dealing with red dragons, and specifically red dragons.
How about we ask the guard, is there anything else of interest around this area?
No, just a whole bunch of dragons, and I mean, we like dragons, but you know, they do occasionally eat people, and that's not ideal. But I mean, they for the most part keep us safe and keep our area secure. Any airships that come in, they tend to attack them.
Maybe we should start traveling by boat more.
Oh, they attack boats too. Don't worry.
Is there any like kind of inn where people, if they come into town, they head to?
Not really. Not a lot of tourists here.
So you wouldn't see. Is there any place that rents out griffins?
Nope.
Trying to figure out. Trying to figure out where our goblin friend went.
Can't you? Getting mad.
Not sure. Anybody else have anything they want to do here?
Only if we could learn more about the region. Like, are there any points of interest in the region?
Well, there's a few interesting places.
Any like little mines or caverns or
So,
so this dragon treasure.
oh, there's definitely many hordes.
Hey, Ian.
Hey,
There's a rumor about you smoking crack with Doug Ford under the bleachers with a bunch of opposing team hookers while being sent over and Chinese finger puzzled by a warforged and a bugbear, which is racist against the Chinese.
There's a lot of bad rumors going.
It's a rumor I heard.
Yeah.
Ian, you're making me look bad.
well, I refuse to confirm. I neither confirm nor deny those allegations.
There is one useful area, but I don't know if any of you
Spotted it.
would benefit from it. The Hall of 1,000 Mirrors.
A photocopy machine.
Oh, that's where Mary Lee's wanted to go.
Well, of course your cleric would want to go there.
What does this place entail?
Well, it's a peculiar building that not a lot of people quite understand how it works, but it's controlled by House Jurasco, and as you guys know, House Jurasco is in charge of healing. And this area, this building has the strange properties of being able to cure very deep curses, insanity, possession. Normal healing supplies you get from any House Jurasco place, but there's just something about this building that if you enter these ruins in this maze of mirrors, and when you come out, you're cured.
Is it when you come out or if you come out?
Well, if you came out.
That makes the difference.
Why? Does anyone need to be cured of anything?
I don't.
Maybe for later.
Yeah, I think at this point there's no benefit for you guys from this place, but
Okay, but
You know, and you might be cured of the stupidity of giving that guy that book, but whatever. You might be able to get out with a big thick stick.
it's wombat fever. He's got wombat fever.
Wallaby fever.
Well,
I got a fever, and the only cure is more wombats.
Yep.
Oh boy.
But if we kill that player, he won't need to read the book. Never mind.
I believe in New Cap, an assault or attack on a wombat's player is punishable by death.
Yeah. It happened.
It's right in the constitution of the town somehow.
You throw a face up.
Somehow it snuck in there. I don't even think Mary Lee's knew it was in there. She just woke up one day and it was like added on, like an extra Xerox page in there.
I didn't bother like looking into it. I kind of had an itch it was in, but okay.
Yeah.
Her signature's on it, but it's kind of funny. It's like different than usual.
Yeah, but it's there. It's there. It's close enough.
So that's the only place of interest?
Yeah, that's about it. Other than if you want to go try and take on some dragons for their hordes, but that might not end well for you.
No.
Well, it's Ian's ship. We'll leave it to Ian where he wants to go.
Well, by the way, Ian, it's it's ending towards the end of the day, Sunday, at this point, and you have the Blood Bee on Tuesday, and you got.
Can we make it back in time for the game?
You can make it back in time, but you're gonna have
to
leave pretty soon.
We're booking it straight back.
Okay. Mary Lee's is heading back to New Cap to do her planning.
Signs.
Making a new throne room.
And Jeff, not all dragons are good. But now you guys do know that there's a country full of dragons and a magical healing spot, and you have some cool shit.
And Jeff, there may still be one way to get the manual from me before I gift it to Nakora.
Might still be one.
Because part of my love of Blood Bee is my love of gambling.
Uh-oh.
So if someone were to have something of equal value to bet on a Blood Bee game, I could be tempted.
Oh. Although the Blood Bee game in question today in New Cap is not much of a game. Since it's the Dragon Roost Roosters against the New Cap Wombats. So it's basically a wash. But
Hang on. Maybe there's a Minotaur that wants to play for the Dragon Roost Roosters.
maybe. The Dragon Roost Roosters. So, you guys fly back out of the area, and actually, I'm going to need everybody. Everybody. Because I
Clap
feel
your
like
hands.
it. Because I feel like it. Everybody. On the ship. Go back to the ship.
I'm on the ship.
You're on the ship.
We're on the ships.
What are you guys doing as you're flying around?
My monk is meditating at the
Okay.
front of the ship.
At the front of the ship.
I'm driving.
Put yourself where you would be.
Kind of there.
Place yourselves in your positions and let me know if you're above or below deck.
Above deck.
Above deck.
Above.
All right.
Above.
Okay. I'm going to have Mary Lee's. Actually, all of you that are above deck, give me a perception check. As you're looking around.
Oh, shit.
I think I see it.
Okay.
I think I see it too.
I believe it's a 24. I'm just confirming.
I got a 24.
Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. Many of these?
I got a nat 1.
A nat 1? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you three, while Many of these is busy flying the ship, doing her thing, you three notice way up high, way up high. Like we're talking like 1,000 feet up in the air. Speck up there. And you see from the speck, another speck separates from it. And with the nat 20, Sean notices that friggin' two-headed dragon fucker just dropped a big old boulder. And it's heading towards your ship.
Burn!
And Mary Lee didn't see it.
And Mary Lee's, who's flying the ship, did not see it.
No!
Burn!
So I'm going to have her roll a dexterity saving throw. But not with disadvantage because the three of you are yelling at her.
Can I actually,
Just
before
okay.
we do this,
Okay.
Okay.
can I blow up the boulder with a fireball?
No, it's far too big for that.
Okay.
And it's falling too fast probably for you to actually accurately
Aim it.
try and hit it.
Armageddon.
So, Mary Lee's, what is your dexterity save?
17.
17. Okay, with a 17, you dart out of the way, and the boulder hits the side of the ship, and I'm going to need the four of you. So basically, it's instead of hitting the ship directly on, it's hitting on the side, like over here. You managed to just kind of get out of the way. But what it's going to cause the ship to do is a barrel roll.
Jesus.
So I'm going to need all of you guys to make DC 18 dexterity saves to avoid falling off.
How far are we up in the sky?
You are about 100 feet up in the sky.
Oh, that's not too far. Says the monk that could land on the ground.
Actually,
17 plus 5 is 22.
22.
16 plus 8, 24.
Okay, Ian, 9 plus 0.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I
Benedise?
get this manual for free.
Wait, I got 8. I'm falling. I'm free falling.
So Ian and Medilise start to fall as they fall off of the ship as it flips around, and you two find yourselves on there.
Can I catch myself with a thorn whip?
Manual for free.
Roll me a attack roll with it. This is what happens when you let dragons escape.
Oh, how close is Mary Leeds to me right now after she falls off the ship?
19.
19? Okay. You manage to hit the ship with your thorn whip, but it kind of snaps and it slows your descent, basically.
Ugh.
Okay.
How close is Mary Louise when we see her fall off the ship?
Mary Louise, she would fall 30 feet, so she's 30 feet away from you right now.
I cast feather fall on her.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
All right. So
On her?
Mary Louise floats down to the ground ever so nicely, and Ian is going to take 6d10 when he hits the ground.
She can heal you. She's the healer.
Lots of nines. Come on.
Why don't you save your damn girlfriend over
40
here? but
damage.
You instead let her plummet to her death.
Actually, no. Why did I do d10s? You're lucky.
What?
It wasn't supposed to be d10s. Don't worry.
But what did you roll?
It was 40, but it's not gonna be that much.
Well, do I have another action?
It's only 26
Wait.
damage.
Wait, why'd you roll 26? You didn't do 66, did you?
Yep.
What?
It should have been 10d6, but you took 4 of them off by slowing yourself down.
Hey, can I do 2 actions or not?
No,
No, but so it's 40 plus 26?
no. It's just the 26.
Oh, okay.
I said don't
That's
worry
why-
about the 40.
Okay, that's why I
It's
was
supposed
confused.
to be d6. I was like, why did I do d10s? No, it's not d10s. It's d6s. You're lucky.
Okay, I'm in pretty good shape after that.
Yeah. So Medilise floats down oh so nicely to the ground, and Ian takes 26 damage as he hits.
She floats down. He goes thump.
Yeah. Thump. All right.
He's a nice third angel.
So
Look at
the
the
two
wing.
of you left on the ship, I guess we'll pilot it down to go get them.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
My monk doesn't know how to drive the ship.
Are you gonna come get us, or you're abandoning us?
He doesn't know how to drive the ship. He has no clue. He's gonna crash that sucker.
Pretty sure I could level it out maybe and make it turn left or right a bit, but that's about all that's going to happen. So someone better
Well-
catch the hell up.
While he's leveling the ship, my monk's just gonna jump off and land on the ground. Check on both of them.
Okay.
He just falls down.
Grab her and throw her back up here.
No, the Minotaur does like the giant superhero landing. Just lands down, one fist to the ground.
That is bad on your knees. That is really bad on your knees, those superhero landings.
So he does the giant superhero landing, checks on both of them.
I think, even though you don't take damage, I think you're going to start getting arthritis in the future. I'm going to have to definitely take into account all these superhero landings as arthritis in your knees.
Lose 5 walking
You
speed.
just literally took 5 years off your potential Blood Bee career with that. You're not going to be in your prime long enough.
You know,
Grab her knees and football launch your ass back up here.
Why would I? Oh,
Okay, so I will allow you to do this because it's badass, and you did try out for the Wombats,
So you have a pitching
so
line.
you have experience. Now, Blood Bee, like rugby, does not actually have big forward passes. To move forwards, you have to kick something. So if you want to kick Medilise up into the ship, I will allow it.
done.
You can punt Medilise into the ship.
Oh,
Done. Is
punch
that-
you, God,
Is
Jake.
that athletics?
That is athletics for
Oh my goodness.
Kyle to do this. But do it with
Hey.
advantage because you are friggin' pumped up trying to show off for the commissioner of the league here.
goodness.
Is there any?
What was that?
Is there like a stat that
19.
influences
19?
athletics?
Strength.
Wait.
Okay.
Would a strength influence athletics?
Yes.
I cast enhance ability, enhance strength.
Okay.
And it casts
Oh wait,
guidance
he
on
already had
myself.
advantage. It does nothing.
Okay.
And it casts guidance on myself as well.
Okay.
Good old cantrip.
I believe.
Okay. So what do you get total?
19 plus 3, 22. And then whatever enhance ability does.
No, it just gave you
It-
advantage, so it doesn't matter.
You can
Like,
carry twice as much
22.
stuff.
Okay, 22. You
Yep.
punt Medilise, and
I'll
she
catch
goes flying through the air, and she goes flying up over the ship and through the mast of the ship, like the uprights in Blood Bee, like a very good kick.
And then I fall on
Marilise.
the other side of the ship and die.
Well, Sean's gonna have to catch you as you go through this, but
I have a really sore bum.
oh, you're taking damage from this. What is kicking in the ass? How much? These are tough decisions as a DM of kicking somebody 100 feet in the air.
Well, the 100 feet in the air doesn't matter because she's featherfalled, so she weighs nothing. It's just
Yeah,
a
she's
kick.
definitely lighter, so she's like kicking a football really hard. She's
It's
still
just
gonna
a kick.
take damage. I'm
It's
just
a kick.
wondering if I take the half of the falling damage to do it.
I can
or-
heal her back up afterwards.
Why wouldn't it just be a kick?
Well, but
Is
it's
it-
just because he had to kick her pretty hard to get the distance on her, right?
Well, I think when you're trying to kick someone's head off their shoulders, you're kicking them pretty hard.
Like
so.
with Featherfall, she's still heavier than air. She's going down. She's got to kick up there. Like if you were to kick a balloon up to a thing, you got to wall up that balloon pretty good. So he definitely kicked this thing hard. He kicked a 22 strength hard.
So it's put
So
her ass. What are you trying to say?
you can take 4d6 damage as you do it. Why not? I think 4d6 is fair.
4d6.
Yeah, I'm rolling it
I
right
can
now.
heal her once I get back up. I got healing.
Not
There you
bad.
go.
12 damage.
Okay, and I have a really flat bum now.
Oh yeah, no,
Thank
you have
you.
a bruised ass.
Okay, now I go up to. Hang on, I get heal Ian first,
Okay.
and then kick him up.
Oh no, you don't need to kick him up, but you
No,
and he's very big. It's not going to be that easy.
you are not kicking me up.
Kicking up.
The only
I guess
reason
at
you
least to fly the ship down.
the only
I will
reason
fly the ship down.
well, we got to see if Sean saves her first.
Okay.
All right.
All right, what am I rolling?
Give me a
Dex?
go with a ranged attack. So yeah, Dex plus proficiency because you're going to throw a rope and try and catch her.
Oh, so that's +8.
You're going to try and lasso her. Yeah.
I would like to lift the Minotaur up by his horns.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be able to.
22.
What was that?
22.
22. You snag her as she's flying over and pull her in. And she's like, slowly descending, and you kind of bring her in, and she can resume flying the ship.
Merry Christmas. Now get us down really fast.
Meanwhile, you're going, ow, 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 my ass.
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
I still go over and heal Ian.
Okay. You heal Ian. Then the airship comes down and picks you guys up.
How much do you heal me?
What's she smoking this morning, eh? Vanilla ice.
You get healed for 8 points of damage.
Oh, I did this
All
already.
right. And you guys continue your trip back the rest of the way uneventfully.
Whew.
You get back Monday evening. So you're able to get a good night's sleep in before Bloodbee the next day.
Long rest.
Yep.
Woohoo.
So, actually, this is week 4. Yeah, it is a home game for the Wombats. It is also a home game for the Patriots. So, if you want to influence games, you can maybe take a trip to New Sire to go to the Patriots game.
The monk wants to play for the Dragon Roost Roosters.
Okay. So the monk's gonna play for the Dragon Roost Roosters. First of all, give me a charisma check
Oh God.
to see if you can talk your way onto the Roosters, and also Ian, as the head of the Wombats and the commissioner of the league, you just saw this guy pull off a pretty sweet kick, and you're worried that he might want to go play for the Roosters.
I'm gonna go to bed, guys.
All right, you got your thing in the morning.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up anyways.
Well, the Wombats didn't want him to play for us. He's going for the other team.
Have a good night, Mercedes.
Hey,
Tell
man.
Mercedes good night. She took her headphones out so we can't tell her. All right.
Yeah, all I do is I just discourage them from taking him on their team.
All right, give me a charisma.
10.
I'm getting Ian to roll a charisma against you.
19?
19. All right.
Just straight charisma? Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay. So you go to try and get on the Dragon Roost Roosters, and they were convinced that they may get fined for having an eligible player on their team. So they're not willing to let you play for them.
Well, no. Fine, he's going up to New Shire then. Try out for them.
Oh, he's gonna go try out for the Patriots. Okay.
I'm going to enhance ability on the wombats.
Okay.
So I'm going to enhance dexterity for 2 of them.
I mean, is there much point in cheating in a game like this? Considering
Yes.
the Roosters need a nat 20 to win.
That's
Yes.
a Tom Brady kind of cheat strategy there.
It's like trying to cheat against the Miami Dolphins. Like,
Oh,
what's
yes.
the point? They still have the same odds.
Okay.
All right, so the first match we have are the Sharn Sharks at the Morning Glory. Does anybody wish to bet on this? I'll see if I can open up. See if I can open the betting up in the
I'd be broke.
the chat for who we have here. I think we have betting here. This is a close enough one that I'll do a straight odds on it. Okay, so this is going to be the Sharn Sharks against the Morning Glory.
Okay, I'll put up 50 on the Sharks. But not this character, my other guy.
Your other guy? Okay.
Well, I have to. This guy doesn't have any money.
He doesn't have any money?
Nope. He bought a scroll, remember?
Yeah, an expensive, well, not a very expensive one. The very expensive thing was bought by Ian.
I just don't have any money.
All right, we're opening up some betting for the Sharn Sharks and the Morning Glory. All right, so that betting is going on in the chat. So anybody who's in the chat in Twitch can decide to bet for the Sharks or bet for the Morning with the exclamation point bet and then either Sharks or Morning. And we'll let that one go for a little bit because that one was pretty close. And we also have the New Sire Patriots one that's... Oh, actually, wait, no. That's not even close. So, New Sire Patriots versus Sigil Star Arcane Flame. The odds are favored for the New Sire Patriots. Anybody going to bet on that one? I'm just going to let
Can
the
I
first...
try out for the New Sire Patriots?
No, he doesn't have time for that. Not this week.
Oh.
So, New Sire Patriots are 1.5. Sigil Star Arcane Flame are 2.5.
I'll bet on the underdogs for 10.
Underdogs? Okay. All right. Ian, any betting over there?
No, I'm only betting on the wombats game.
Only betting on the Wombats game, unless Jeff has a bet he wants to make on any of the games related to a book.
Oh, if someone can put up something of equal value.
On you.
I don't know if Jeff's still around. Oh, Nacho Man betting on the Morning. I think that's pretty well all we got left in the chat here. So I'm gonna close the betting. Why not? Oh yeah, here you go. He's betting. So Nacho Man's bet a couple. All right. So I'm closing the betting. All right. So now we'll decide the morning game. So the morning game, we need the Sharn Sharks need an 11 or higher to win. And it is a 3, so the morning win.
Yeah.
On the first one.
That's what, 0.5 you said?
So that is 2.1. So
2.1.
Yeah.
50.
Okay. So now it is the New Sire Patriots against the Sigil Star Arcane Flame. And that one, they need a 15 or a 16 or higher for the Arcane Flame to win. And it's a 13, so the Patriots win.
I lost on that one.
Okay. Now it is New Cap versus the Dragon Roost Roosters.
Okay, I'm gonna bet 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
So, they're going to roll with disadvantage because of Ian's cheating.
So what was that again?
And they need a nat 20 to win.
Hang
I
on.
bet 2,000 gold on the Wombats.
Yeah. It's the Wombats who are heavily favored already. Like, this wasn't even going to be a game. And then Ian went and cheated in favor of the Wombats.
On top of that.
Yeah. So they're going to roll with disadvantage, and they need a 19 or higher. So a 19 or a 20 with disadvantage.
Jesus. I'll put 100 on that.
And they lose, so the New Cap Wombats win to move to 4-0. Okay, and here is the even money game. The straight up Lightning versus Rangers.
How much
Wait,
gold
what
did I
was the odds
get?
for the Wombats to win?
You get 1.1 times what you bet, so.
That's it.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. It's heavily favored. It was almost not even a point in betting on it.
That's 200 golds, 200 gold.
Not exactly. You had to bet big to get anything on it. Alright, so we got the Rangers. I'm going to open this one up too. Just for Nacho Man. He doesn't get to bet too often. Versus Lightning. Just got to... Lightning. There we go. Got that spelt right. Start betting. All right. Somebody wants to bet on that. It's Nacho Man. This would be a good bet to put a book on the line, but I think Jeff went back to work because he's a friggin' bum.
So what's the odds?
This is so 2.0, so it's even. On a 10 or higher, the Lightning win.
Okay. 200 on the-
So when you put it in, the winner is the Lightning. Lightning win. All the home teams won that week. Look at that. Always bet on the home team. Alrighty. So that'll end our session for the week. Because everybody's got to go to bed. Ian's looking very tired. I got to go to bed at some point too. I think the wife works early tomorrow morning, so I'm going to be up with the babies. So,
Aw.
Nacho Man won some money in the first bet, and then lost more money on the second bet. He got excited. All right, it was nice hanging out with you guys, and I'll see the Team B people next week.
Do we get any experience?
Oh yeah, experience. I guess I should give you some of that, eh?
Since I punched the living shit out of a dragon?
I mean, it wasn't a very strong dragon.
No, we didn't kill it.
I heard Mary Leeds laid more of a whooping than both you guys.
No, my monk did about 60 damage on his first hit.
I knocked it prone once.
Plus he stunned it.
Let's see.
I'm not getting any experience out of this because I didn't do dick all other than feather fall somebody.
You'll get a little bit of experience. We'll just see what everybody else is getting here.
Wait, you can get experience just for sleeping through the whole thing?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, experience has changed to where it's more experience.
Well, because you still get some experience for the negotiations and the talking with things and the dodging of the giant rock being dropped at you and that sort of thing.
But I didn't fight the dragon.
No. So everybody other than Sean will get 2,000 experience. And Sean will get 500 experience.
Woohoo! Only
Thank
90,000 more to go. No, just kidding.
Oh, whoops.
Sweet. Thanks.
All right. Was fun,
Yeah.
guys. Was fun. Lots
Yes,
of
it
blood
was.
bee to go about, but I figured that one. I figured out Ian. I know there's gonna be blood bee.
Woo.
Whatever I do, there's gonna be a blood bee twist to it, so I'm onto it.
Aw. 3,000 from level.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't much blood bee in our timey-wimey forest, and that was a good mission too.
It was. It's just you ran to an area where I couldn't give you blood bee. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There was no
no,
blood
I
bee
don't-
option. So no, I don't try to give you blood bee, and I said that wrong. I give you. It's just when you're going to a dragonborn area,
Yeah.
you're gonna probably run into dragons who want to play blood bee.
No, and that's exactly it. Is whenever it makes sense.
Yeah, no, there's a thing there. I got what I needed out of this. You learned some stuff.
Hmm.
You missed some stuff.
Did we miss some stuff?
Some important stuff.
This stuff.
Some important stuff that could result in you all dying.
Oh,
Almost got killed by an assassin.
yeah. I think them coming to New Cap. I think I'm pretty suspect of them, but we kept rolling really low on insight, so everything's okay.
Yeah, everything seems fine.